It's my morning show. Wake the hell up. Wake the hell up with your girl Bonnie Mercado. It's Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's real radio. It's the things that you want to hear. Uncensored, uncut, unfiltered. Most important, though, it's real. Wake the hell up with me, your girl Bonnie Mercado. I make radio real again. Mainstream to underground. So make sure you're tuning in. And wake the hell up. Wake the hell up. Go. Wake the hell up in the morning. Don't be snoozing or alarming. Turn the volume up with your radio and you can tune in the morning. What you doing in the morning? If you ain't tuned in the morning, what she doing? And I'm assuming you just ruining your morning. Is this so relentless? Uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up with Bonnie Mercado when she about to give you the business. This is so relentless. Uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up with Bonnie Mercado. Just tune in and listen. So wake the hell up with me, Monday through Friday. Wake the hell up! Are you ready? Well, you better be, because I am your host, Bonnie Mercado, and you are listening to, well, you're tuned into right now, to the Wake the Hell Up show. And let me tell you something. This show is all about having fun, keeping a smile on your face, no matter what. Got it? Be positive, tune out the negative. But keep in mind, if you do have something that's on your mind, we are a big family here. Once you hit that subscribe button, yep, that button somewhere below here, and you hit that thumbs up, you're saying we're doing a great job, and you're also joining into the best family you could be a part of. The family that's worldwide. We accept everybody, so let's have fun, let's have a party. And as we do it, you know, we got to get paid. So the way I get paid through the YouTube is you guys do not hit that skip button. I know the skip comes up, you want to hit it, but don't do it because otherwise it doesn't work. No payment. So don't hit that skip button. Now remember, if you are a premium member, it's all good. You won't even get commercials and we're getting paid. And I keep saying we, well, it is us as a family, but then there's other YouTubers out there. Yes, we're on that great platform. So thank you, YouTube, and do it for other people. You enjoy their channels, don't skip those commercials, okay? And I see my Wake the Hell Up family. I see you guys. Hello, Miss Anna, Hadir, Kareem, MD Seed, Jamie. What's going on? Oh, good news. I like that. Started out with some good news. There has not been any deaths for 6 days in Scotland now. Is now at the countdown. Okay, I had a little accent there. I don't even know where it came from. Remember, I am just waking the hell up with all of you, so bear with me always. And that's my excuse anyway, regardless if it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever it is. But remember, we are worldwide, so you guys are on all different time zones. But yes, it is morning time for me. And the way we really start this party, and we start it right, you guys want to learn things, right? And you guys are the geniuses of the world, my Wake the Hell Up family. So that's what makes the challenge. The challenge is so hard to find things that you don't know. But remember, no cheating. That means, that's right, no talking to devices. They will talk back to you. No going into the internet. No asking a neighbor, a friend, calling a friend either. Yes, no hitting that phone line. None of that. It's supposed to be seriously the first thing that literally just pops in your brain. What is it telling you? When you hear the question that I still got to find, by the way, it's not like these just pop right out of my head. I got to go on the internet and find these great questions. But as I do that, and then I find it, I just want you guys to put an answer. Whatever you're thinking, because here's the thing. You're going to be right no matter what you put. So how's that? Just don't cheat. That's all I ask. Because other people, they do watch later, or they listening later. However they do it, because some people do have to go to work right now. Some people are in their car right now, and they're just listening, right? Because we're being safe. We're not watching. Just putting that little reminder out there. And Joshua, I see you. Good morning. You're working on the swing shift today, downtown. Wait, hold on. See, this is why sometimes I have to reread. Morning. Got that part. The work Swing shift. Oh, downtown. You worked yesterday downtown. Gotcha. How was it? Did it feel weird? Was there less people out where there should be because we're back here in Vegas to phase one because people just can't follow directions? And it's cold or hot near you now. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, I dare. We are in a desert. We are in the middle of 100 degrees weather. Triple digits are here and they're here to stay. But it's too early to even think about the weather yet. Even though I look at outside and I'm like, it's not that hot yet, but is it? The fact that the air conditioning keeps going on, I'm thinking it's really hot outside. But we'll get into that shortly. But first, let's get some education done. And remember, I know it's education, and my mom, she cringes every time I say it, but education sounds so much more fun. All right, so let's see what I can find. First, wake the hell up fact of the day, and there will be a total of 3. So you do have chances here. But remember, you're going to be right no matter what. Just participate. Put whatever pops in your brain. Seriously, anything. Okay, let's see now. We're going into a place called the internet. A fun place that you can get very lost in. And as I say that, keep in mind, even though I find these things, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the right answer. Not to confuse you or anything, but I'm just going into like one place in the internet. Well, going to a bunch of places, but only one place per question. There we go. I'll get it out right. So with that being in mind, don't hold me accountable for any of these answers, okay? Because sometimes people don't always say the right things on the internet, do they? Some places could be false information. We have found that before. But my goal is to try to find you the real stuff. And I really try my hardest, and we do pretty good here. Let's see. What are we going to find today? Something. No, I think you guys would know that one. You would. And what'd you say, Haidar? So where's your thin shirt? Oh my goodness, Haidar. Not today, okay? Tomorrow. Can we make an appointment for tomorrow? We'll do it. Sounds like a plan, okay? All right. So you got to be in my memory. You weren't here yesterday, so you got to remind me. You know, there's a lot of things that are going around in here. Can you just hear the wheels turning sometimes? I feel like I can sometimes. I'm like, ooh, I think I need a little W40 there. It's a little stuck. And CMA Best of Fest was yesterday. Shout out the KTLA5. Well, thank you, Jeff. No, because you're not available tomorrow. Okay, well, tomorrow, let's see, today's Tuesday, would it be Wednesday? So how about Thursday? Can we schedule it in for Thursday? All right. Now let me find this, guys. I gotta find us something. All right. How about, oh, this is interesting. And this is something I didn't know. Like, it makes sense now, but I really didn't have a clue. Maybe that's why Hotmail just kind of went like, bye. Do you remember Hotmail? Just some of you say, like, I still have one. And where am I from? Well, I am right now in a place called Las Vegas. Yes, originally I grew up in New York. And with the shirt part, I do have part Sicilian in me. Puerto Rican, Costa Rican, a mix of Mayan Indian. And Puerto Rican. Did I say that? Costa Rican, Puerto Rican, Sicilian, Mayan Indian. Got it? Oh, and that's so awful, Hannah. Nobody should bully you. I don't even care for anything. What the fuck you gotta bully people for? Like, I'm yelling at the people bullying you right now. Sometimes, you know, that's just how you get it out. I feel like I'm doing it for you. Damn bullies. Some people, you know what? You love what you want. You do what you want as long as it's in legalities and you're feeling good about it. Don't let anybody else bother you on it. How's that? And there we go. I was wondering when my Nightbot was going to get to work in the morning. Please do it today. Oh my God. I know it would make you so, so happy. But right now, there's it's like right now, my man, he's sleeping in the room. He's not up yet. I don't want to wake him up by going back in the door. It was already like super quiet. Just in our bathroom taking a shower. I'm like, don't wake anybody up. It's called Tiptoe in the Morning. And Taco Tuesday. Oh my God, I almost forgot about that. It is Tuesday. I mean, like I knew it was Tuesday, but like the taco thing didn't like generate yet. And what happened, Joshua? So when you got off work at 11 p.m., which was yesterday, Monday, you saw a lot of people were dancing in downtown Fremont. Oh my God, don't tell me, with no mess. Because there was no concert, nothing. So people were just improvising. But you know what? Those people, you didn't stick around long enough, and that's a good thing because you're smart. And I'm sure you had your mask, but those people can get in a lot of trouble. There's like a fine. It's mandatory, guys. Mandatory here in Vegas. You must wear a mask. Why don't people listen? Okay, you will wait 1 hour. Okay, we'll see if something changes. But for now, I'm telling you, the best thing I could say is for Thursday. I'm feeling like that's really good. Unless you want to make for Friday. Would Friday be better for you? Let me know. All right, but now here it is, guys. We were talking about Hotmail, so I know you're like, what the hell? Get out the question. Blame the family. They talk. All right. All right. So Hotmail. Apparently, hackers, and this happened in 1999. So wait a second. Like, yeah, I mean, that is far away ago, but anyway, Hotmail, 1999, hackers revealed that there was a security flaw. And guess what? It was a flaw that anybody, that's why nobody really uses Hotmail. Anybody could log into your account by using this password. Oh my God, that would suck. I don't want anybody getting into my shit. Even if it's something I don't have important, it's like your privacy, you know? It's like mine. Don't hack. Damn it. Huh. Okay. Aw, and Anna, yes, you be okay. Remember, once you're here, you're okay. You're in a happy environment. Nobody's going to bully you at all. Nightbot's going to get them, and Nightbot's on top of it. And if Nightbot can't do it, I will. Nobody's going to bully you here. That's for damn sure. Because remember, we have fun. We can talk a lot of shit, but we're not going to have anybody feel upset. Once somebody's like, you know what, don't do that, then we got you. But we all know that, right? So Anna, yes, you feel good. You forget about people. These damn bullies. I'm sorry. Don't let that ruin your sunshine. Remember, you like Michael Jackson, right? So think about that. That's going to make you happy again. And don't think about those people being stupid, because that's all it is. They're stupid, and they're probably extremely jealous. Okay, but now what is the password? What do you think that security measure? It breached, right? And they figured it out. What do you think that password is? All right, the first thing that popped in my brain, I'm going to go with, here we go. Password. Because isn't that what they tell you when you create a password? Like sometimes I've done that just to like screw around. If you actually put the word password, a lot of websites will tell you, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even tired. Did not stay up super late. I mean, we did play Apex for a while. So if you guys didn't know, doing the gaming thing, it was the 101 because it was Breezy and I first time doing Apex. Yes, we went through the training and then we played. And guess what? We got to level 3. And then last night on my account, we also hit that level 4. So we did something right. We just still have no damages or no kills. And gamer tag, Bonnie Eyes. Remember, I keep it simple. All of my stuff is always the same, so I'm not hiding from you. If some reason I have to, because I'm like, oh, somebody has my name, how dare they? Then, I'll let you know. And we'll try to get it back from them. Be like, come on now, that's my name. And what'd you say, Joshua? The NFL has masks for fans to wear if you look it up on Google. And you're like, and I got the Red Sox because you're like, I'm a big Red Sox fan. Well, I know there has been a lot of masks that have been made from different companies and different people. And if you guys go on my Facebook page, I've showed you before, I've told you, but PGH Ron, Ron that does a sports thing, and right now sports isn't really happening, so there's nothing to report. He actually has 2 female, they're senior citizens, they're making masks out of Pittsburgh, and they are making for some other teams, not all, but you can If you want to know, you can hit me right now and tell me, and I'll tell you. It's PGH Ron, so it's pretty easy to find. Well, actually, on his Facebook, it's Ron Moydell. But you should be able to see because mutual friends and all that stuff, and you can hit him up and tell him that you want a mask. But I'm just letting you know, not all teams are available. But I'm sure now the NFL, I'm sure they did it. Are you kidding me? Every company, that's like the new thing. Make masks. You're definitely going to sell them because they're mandatory in a lot of places. Shout out again here in Vegas. Can everybody just wear their damn mask? My God. It's like, it's not that hard to do. You put it on your face and you wear it. And you're protecting, even if it's just a little tiny percentage of a chance you're protecting somebody. Isn't that better? Isn't that better than not protecting at all? Right? I mean, come on now. I know my family, you guys are the smart ones, but I'm just, I'm preaching. Okay, but think about it. What do you think the password is? I'm going to go with, like I said, password. That's what I'm going with. Could you imagine that's what it is? Like, oh my God. And I had no idea. But what do you think? There was a complete security thing on Hotmail. Complete security. And it was all because of this password that apparently some hacker knew and then maybe told a lot of other people. And what did they say, Anna? Somebody told you that Prince was a loser? Oh, well, you know what? You should just throw facts at them. When they say things like that, be like, really? Is a loser this many albums, this and that? And then sometimes don't even say anything because sometimes they just want to get a rise out of you. They just want to get you. They want you to speak because they want to feel like, ha ha, I got you. So you know what you do? Sometimes the best thing is to just ignore them. I know it's hard sometimes, but just do it. Because in essence, they are the losers. And I say that in the nicest way possible. Because anybody that makes somebody feel bad, they're definitely a loser. Because why would you do that? And then you can look down in the history of them and just think, is it sad? Did somebody do that to them? And that's why they came into this loser world because it happened to them and they never learned? Like, oh my God, this was happened to me. I felt horrible and bad. Why would I want to do that to somebody else? But somehow they get lost in the mix. And I feel you, Anna, because I went through it. And I still, to this day, you guys have witnessed it. There's just some people don't even know me and they just want to bully. They just want to be mean. It's like, this is what it is too. And especially nowadays, like what's going on in the world, you get so many people that they have so much hatred. It's like I feel it inside them. And it's like, oh my God, can you just release that and get rid of it? Just let it go and then come back to your happy moment. Some people will never actually release. Some people will never learn. Sometimes I think it's a brain issue. I feel like there's a chemical imbalance with somebody. I almost want to wish on that just to know that there's not that, like, you can't be born with that hatred. But then sometimes it's even the parents. The parents do it in the house. And that's why the parents bully the kids. And then from that, then they turn into a bully and so on. Same thing with siblings. Siblings couldn't even get that out. So you know what I mean? So the best thing you can do, Anna, is always find that thing. Find that smile. Hold that moment. Whatever that moment is, you hold on to that. You embrace it. And it's like, I like to look at it as like a wall or a shield. Okay? And you got that. You got that wall. You got that shield up. And now, whatever anybody says to you, it's not going to bother you. Because you're going to just, even if you got to close your eyes and just like, okay, put me back there. And then you're done. And you don't have to have anybody affect you anymore. I'm telling you, Anna, it took me a very long time to do it, but I finally have it. My wall can go up and down as much as I want. And sometimes, I remember how I told you before, I love the beach. Sometimes that's part of my wall. I just put myself on a nice island, surrounded. I could see the Heinz Field there. For some reason, the Heinz Field's there. It has my family. It has all you guys. All the things that make me happy are there. It's my environment. And then nobody can take me out of that environment. They can't. They can try to drag me in. Trust me. I feel them doing it, but I'm like, nope. For some reason, I'm glued to this lawn chair and I'm feeling so good. So find your happy moment, embrace on it, Anna. You got to. And then I promise you, not one person, I don't care who the hell they are, they can affect you. And Audit, what'd you say? I'll be a loser with that kind of money. What are you talking about? Prince, I know, right? I'll be a loser too. Come on. And Jeff, what about Harry Potter? Is that your moment? Do you think of that? Do you put yourself in like that magical world? Because when I was a kid, even though I was going through bullying, a lot of times that was my magical world. It was a lot of the Disney world. Even if sometimes it wasn't just Disney, I'd make up my own princess characters and royalness because it made me feel good. And then when you get older, you think of other things. And Elisa, I'm so happy you're back. And you think they bully you because Michael Jackson's not alive? And you think, well, then they also do it with Prince too? No, well, that could be the reason. It's a really dumb reason, though. What's the point? If somebody's alive or not alive, if you like it, you like it, right? How about this? Don't even think about the reasons they do it. Just know that they're losers. And make you laugh too. Picture that every time you see these people that are bullying you. And Chinook, well, hello, how are you? And hello, Sean is cool. How are you doing? All right, we're still on Wake the Hell Effect. Number 1. I am fine. How could I not be? I tell you guys all the time, when you guys are here and we're in this great environment, there is nothing that is going to ruin that. But remember, if something's going on with you, like with Anna, share it. We're here as a family to help people. That's what we do. Just think about it. Our family just keeps growing, and think about all the people that come in here and they just come in for that dose of sunshine, sometimes only for a little bit because they've got to go to work or do what they got to do. We are spreading smiles worldwide, and you guys are a part of that. Isn't that exciting? We are trying to overpower as much of that hatred as out there in the world, and we're doing it little by little. And did you send me a request on the PS4? Okay, we're figuring out that part. Remember, a lot of people have sent requests now. I don't know how to accept any. When I get to that point and I say, Joshua, we're getting ready to play games. Who wants to play? I got you. And I don't know when that's going to happen just yet because we're still just trying to figure out the games. Let's get past the first thing. By the way, you know what I did realize we got to get past? I don't know why when we did the Apex that I streamed, it winded up doing 4 friggin' streams. Now, wonder why people were like, it froze. And then we had one stream was like 30 something minutes. One was 7, one. I'm like, oh no, we can't have this. So I don't know what that glitch was, but we got to figure that shit out today. And did you watch a fun soccer game yesterday? Well, nice, Sean. And Elisa, thank you. Tell everyone, subscribe. That's right, Nightbot. You're slacking, apparently. All right, but we are on Wake the Hell Up Back. Number 1, talking about Hotmail. They used to have a password that apparently hackers use. And if you use that password on anybody's account, they could get into your email. What was that password? And it was in, what did it say, 1999 was a security breach. So that was, I swear, at first it was like, oh, that was just the other day. But I'm like, no, we're in 2020. I was like, wait a second, 1999, yes, 21 years ago. And sorry to yawn on you. Okay, I think I need a little bit more water. And is the LAFC, let's give them a shout out because it's your favorite soccer team. Okay. I like playing soccer. I used to have fun doing that. But then again, you see when I was playing the video games, seriously, guys, you got to find a way, especially for all the stuff that people kind of like do to you, which is that hatred. You got to release it. And we don't want to do violence because violence isn't the answer, but that's why you can do it with a video game. See, that is the answer. Nobody's going to get hurt. It's fictional. And it feels good because you're like, take that and that and that. And I can't wait till we get to that part in Apex because like I shot, but I didn't hit anybody. So we're going to get there. That's why I like Mortal Kombat. It's just like, let's just go. And I know my combos. Pretty good. And what did you say, Sean? They tied with the Houston Dynamo last night. Well, nice. Well, sometimes that's nice, but then it's like a tie. Now, where's the tiebreaker? You gotta have the tiebreaker. And see, that's another thing, Anna. If your favorite show is the Duck Dynasty, then you got to think about that too. What is it about that show that you call it your favorite? Anything you think of in your life that you call your favorite, those are the things that you're supposed to like, is it the word attached to? No. Think about. I know there's something else I was thinking though, but think about so you can embrace it and hold on to it. So it's like, think of that as like your ammo that you're going to like fight back without putting it back when somebody makes you feel bad. See? And Paul, well, hello, how are you? All right, you just walked into our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day, which we do go all over the place. We do have fun here because the show is about a mix of everything and nothing. Oh, I don't even think I said that in the beginning. Well, it's a good thing I'm saying it right now, huh? But the most important thing, though, is no matter what, I want you guys to be happy. That's the whole point. Because the more we stay happy and we really embrace that in our life, we're going to live longer, we're going to feel better, and we're going to stay looking young. That's the secret. And what did you say, Sean, is cool? In Galaxy? Wait, you said LA Galaxy and LA Football Club. The rivals lost their game last night to the Portal Timbers. Oh, it was a rival. I like just saying that. I can just feel it. Like the rivals happening. All right, but right now, what's happening again is the first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. In 1999, there was a hacker issue. And that hacker issue was with Hotmail. And there was a security breach of one word or whatever, a password. It was some kind of password. And if you put this in with the Hotmail, you can get into anybody's account. What word or what thing was it? Because it could be a character, right? Yeah, passwords are different. So what do you think it is? Wake the Hell Up fact and number one. And then remember, there's more where that came from. Then I have Wake the Hell Up fact and number two. All right. Just got to keep hitting the page so my phone doesn't start going to then I have to put a password to unlock my phone. And Myth, how are you? You wish your eyebrows would grow back? Oh no. You didn't try the Renaissance thing yesterday, did you? Well, here's the thing. I've heard with eyebrows a bunch of different things. If you cut yourself, and this is experience of not myself, but my mother. She cut her eyebrow a while ago, and she has a spot where she's like, the hair just doesn't grow because it turned into a scar. So as long as I'm thinking you don't scar yourself, your eyebrows are going to grow back. And I know at least mine do because, man, you always got to like right under here. I'm like, God dang. It's like, got to trim again? Damn, things grow so fast. I think it's also living in the desert when it's hot. And I think when it gets to that summer weather, it's like my hair even feels like it just grows faster and faster and faster. And what did you say, Audit? You don't watch TV or sports. You work around the clock, but my release is working harder and later. Well, there you go. Hey, you know it. At least you know. There's a lot of people that are still lost with that release. So you're what we call a workaholic. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to find your relaxation sometimes, you know? You don't want to be completely stuck in work sometimes. I yell at my mother for that all the time. And when the world was open, I was the same way, though. I was over here for an event, doing this, doing that, traveling here and there, like nonstop, to the point where it's like, you want to talk about, you need that sleep? Sometimes it was like minimum, because I'm like, no, but there's something else I can do. And what is this? What is this? Do you think, do you think because of that emoji, do you think that was it? Do you think maybe the password was shit or poop? Could have been. You think it was admin? Okay, that could be it too. All right, good guess. Remember, just keep guessing because you're going to be right no matter what. And Josh, well, good morning. How is my day going so far? It's going absolutely amazing. I told you, once I hit this live button and you guys are here, there's nothing that could mess it up from this point on. Yes, we both created our accounts yesterday. We did it. We got past that. We're like, we have gamer tags. Now we know what everybody was saying. I thought we already did that, but that was just a guest account. But no, apparently you have to have a gamer tag. And look how they get you too. Even though TJ has a PlayStation and my man has the PlayStation 4, so it's like the house does. We have two. You still got to pay for another account. Damn you, PlayStation. How dare you do that? You can't have any family packages? You think you already pay $5.9 million for the machine. You think you would give that. But they're all making their money, are they? And now I understand how. And what did you say? You haven't met my mom? No, you haven't met her yet. If you go onto my past videos from last year when it was my birthday in April, but my birthday was April 9th, and I think if I'm not mistaken, my mom either came on the 10th or 11th. You'll be able to meet my mom. You'll see her right there. And then you'll know where I get it from. Because my mom's freaking crazy. But she does come in here every once in a while. You'll see. She has that blue tool, so you'll know it's her. I'll introduce her when she comes in, but she's working, and she's, like we were talking about earlier, she's a workaholic, so she's always on the computer. And when she's doing emails and stuff too, it's very distracting when she's coming into the chat, especially here. Come on now, we're a big party. Not everybody can multitask. Okay, and what's the Hotmail. So apparently it was in 1999, a hacker came along, damn hackers, and he got into the Hotmail with this one password. What do you think that password was? And Elisa, you don't have to say sorry. Remember, it's always autocorrect. Sleep is for people who are broke. Now. You got to sleep every once in a while. Come on now, at least an hour a day. Myth is like, true that. I'm still in bed. Aw, come on. But you got to think, though. Seriously, imagine if you didn't sleep. Do you remember when I did my 24-hour stream? Actually, over 24 hours. Eventually, it gets to you. You gotta get those Z's in. It's how your body refreshes. You know the other part? You gotta hydrate. Hydrate and sleep. The necessities in life. And of course, food. But that's just a given. I feel like the water and the sleep is what people slack. They don't really slack the food. I know. Behind me is those emojis. Look at that. You picked it too. Because remember, we are the shit. Always remember that. So again, with bullies, just think, I'm the shit. And then you know what bullies, they are a shit. So it's like a double-sided. Don't you love that? I love double-sided things. So when you get people that are assholes, it's like they look at the shit and be like, yep, it's looking right at you, kid. All right, but what do you think? It's our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. You guys had some great answers. Any other password ideas you think it might be? Okay, I just got a thought. What about hacker? What about the password was hacker? So then even the hacker in the password was telling you, aha, I'm here. And Elisa, my favorite color would be green. I love the color green. But now when you go into sports teams, you already know. Can you not see that terrible towel on the side? The golden family. The gold, the black, with the yellows, however you want to describe it, but it still has that golden. And what did you say, Myth? You said, I always worry for people that have their password as password. Well, that's what I said. I said that. I said, what if that was it? I know, but there's a lot of sites, though, because I've actually done that just to, like, see what happens. And a lot of sites will tell you can't have that. So that's good. It kind of helps the people that don't really know computers. And they're like, well, I'm just going to put password. Oh my goodness, there's so many, Lisa. It just depends on the mood and the day. But I'll tell you one thing. One song, just in general, that has gotten me through a lot of things in my life would be Tupac, Keep Your Head Up. Yes, that got me through a lot of moments in my life where I was kind of like not really ready to live on another day, if you know what that means. And that song, it embraced me and I felt it. And I said, you know what? You're right. I am going to keep my head up, which means I got to live a lot longer. And then also Journey. That was another one. And the password 1. Yeah, that's getting creative. But some people think that might be a little creative. Can you put like a little character in there too with a number? Oh, that's what drives me insane though. Oh my God, it drives me insane. When you do have to do passwords, that's the reason why I always forget things. Because I'm like, okay, so do I have to do a capital? If they would tell me you have a capital, you have lowercase, you have a number, you have a character, then I know exactly. But when I don't know, then I'm like, fuck. What was it? The struggle of the passwords. A Breezy's gamer tag. I think it's the same as her snap. If you have her snap, that I know. If it's the same as her snap, you have her snap, you got it. It's like B117 Breezy. I'm not mistaken, because she couldn't get her handle for everything. It was taken. But if you go back on the streams, you'll see it because it's like written on the bottom. Like how I had mine when I was playing Apex and it said Bonnie Eyes. It should be right there. Yes. But keep in mind, we don't know how to add anybody yet. So, Christopher, there's still time for that. I promise you, we'll let you know and be like, all right, who's ready to game? But right now, we're still just figuring it out. In my snap myth, it's easy. It's exactly what everything is. Bonnie Eyes. But I think if you actually put Bonnie Mercado in Snap, it's going to pop up as well. Exactly. My nickname. Bonnie, B-O-N-N-I-E, and then E-Y-E-Z. So there's 2 E's together. So that's why sometimes people get messed up, because they don't put those 2 E's together. But if you put me in Google, I'm sure all of it pops up. I can't hide from you. I don't want to hide from you. I'm here. There's nothing I'm hiding. Some people keep their things private. I'm in the entertainment world. So I'm like, what are we going to keep private? Why? What's the reason? I joined this world for a reason, to not be private. The private things happen in my house when I'm not live, right? There's the privacy. If I don't want to snap something, then I'm not going to. There's privacy there too. But I promise you, if you do snap me back, I'm only usually about a day behind, but I got you. I got you. Oh, and I love you right back. But you know what? If you guys did not know, feel that love, because look at that. You see? You throw out that, I throw out this too, and then that. All right, well, let's get on. Oh my goodness, looking at the time. And look what I did too. I pulled out because I said, what am I going to keep plugging in, plugging out? I have a fast charger. Like, hello, so much easier. And then I just got it, because I always forget to do the unplug thing. I know, it took me how long to figure out I do have the fast charger. Why don't I just bring that downstairs? Oh, brain. Did you find me? Well, I'm glad you did. I told you I didn't hide. And I only joined Snap, so I'm very new to the Snap world. I've kind of figured it out though now. But the day it was on Breezy's birthday, April 27th. That's the first day I joined the Snap, right? Or was the 28th? Was I the day after? It was that weekend. So that's how new I am to the Snap world. Okay, I probably should have done it a lot sooner, but you know what? There was so many other things. It was like, I got to do this, I got to do that, but I really wish. Out of all the things to join, I wish I did Snap when it came out, because let me tell you, it makes my life so much easier when I got to post some things because I make a Snap out of it. It's so cool. And then I have different filters and different things I can do, and I can put my little stay safe heart and give you guys my kiss, and it's just right there. It's so awesome. So guys, if you haven't joined Snap, I'm telling you, oh, it's amazing. Keeps you connected. Okay, well, back to our first Wake the Hell Effect. Remember, it was in 1999, the hackers. They got into the Hotmail. And how did they get in? By one password. Any more hints that you think that password could have been? Any more things that you're thinking? Any more words? Well, there's one. How about word? Or how about this? I got in. And Jamie, boo to you. Okay, let's see. In 1999, hackers revealed a security flaw in Hotmail. Anybody could log into Hotmail account using the password. Are you ready for it? Okay, you put a little quotation at the end. Actually, no, that's not quotation. That's like a little comma, but like on top. What the hell is it? Apostrophe. There we go. I got it. Okay, so you put an apostrophe, and then an E and an H and another apostrophe. And then you can get into anybody's account. Well, that's so random, but it's kind of like E. It said at this time, it was called the most widespread security incident in the history of the web. And I think maybe that's what made Hotmail go, And Chris, I'm doing amazing. Thank you. I know, Jamie. I heard. That's awesome. No deaths in 6 days in Scotland. Woo! Let that spread all over the world. No deaths for a while everywhere. Where they maybe they, oh my God, they might have been Canadian because you're right. But remember, put the parenthesis. I mean, why do I keep calling it a parenthesis? Comma? No, I'm still not saying it right. An apostrophe. Jeez. An apostrophe on top and then apostrophe at the end. That's what it was. And you could get into anybody's Hotmail. Oh my God. I'm glad they figured that one out. And I haven't heard it in any other emails, so we're safe, guys. But now we all know. So if you're in doubt, just try that. But remember, put the apostrophe in front of the E, and it was lowercase too. It wasn't capital. Yeah, it was lowercase. Lowercase E, lowercase H. An apostrophe on both sides. Very interesting. But I wonder how somebody did figure that out. Was it because maybe they were Canadian? You know what? Let's ask Bixby. You know, she's not very smart sometimes, but sometimes she does surprise us all. So let's see what happens. Bixby, when Hotmail got hacked, why was the hacker password
Here's what I found on the internet.
Okay, that's a bunch of stuff now. Okay, let's just ask the question about being Canadian. Bixby, was the person that hacked into Hotmail, were they Canadian?
Okay, here's what I found online.
Okay, that's the same link you gave me before. All right, we're going into Google. What it's all about. A boots. But you know what? Or maybe the person wasn't Canadian. It was somebody else because they were trying to blame Canadians. That could have been the case too. All right, well, let me just see really quick in Google, and then I will find you Wake the Hell Up fact number 2. Because that is interesting, and I do want to know. Oh. Was the person that hacked into Hotmail Canadian? Nope. Doesn't even give me anything close to that. Were they from Canada? Let's try that. Was the person that hacked into Hotmail, were they from Canada? No. But it says how to recover a hacked or compromised Microsoft account. Well, thank you for that. All right. Now, you guys can do more research on that later, but let's find Wake the Hell Up fact number 2. Ah. Why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. Okay, let's see. What can we find here? What can we find? Oh. Okay, this is something interesting. Might have flew in my brain one time or another, or maybe not. But I'm thinking, even though you guys are the geniuses of the world, this is something that you guys don't know. Are you ready for it? What do you call a person that collects ties? There's actually a name for it, and it's specific. What do you think? I'm going to go with a tie collector. I don't know. Somebody that collects ties. What would they be called? There's an actual name out there. It exists in this world, guys. And I'm thinking that this is something you guys don't know. Unless one of my Wait the Hell Up family is a tie collector. And then you're like, I know this. Or you are a tie collector and now you're going to actually be like, I have a specific name for myself. Oh my God, Myth. You almost made me choke on my water. A psycho? But what if it's a hobby? What if they travel all around the world and they're like, I get a tie from everywhere? Or I do know some people that I don't know if they so much they collect it, but they do have like a tie for different holidays, different occasions. So I would feel like once you have more than, let's say, we'll go with, let's say if you have more than 20 ties, we're going to call you this because you're a collector. I don't know either. I've never heard of this. That's why it's like, haha, I told you. It's hard to stump you guys, but I think I do a pretty good job. What do you think? And there is some pretty cool ties out there. There really is. Lucas, let me guess. Now, hey, check this out. I actually did something a little fancy here. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually did put a bobby pin to clip my hair on the side. I was like, you're going to stay this way, but I can still do this. Oh. How'd you like that, Lucas? Hey to you. And what did you say, Myth? If you went back to someone's house and they had some crazy spinning tie rack with all their favorite ties, you said I'd jump out the window. What? But a tie rack is to hold the ties. It doesn't necessarily mean they're a collector. And what's wrong with collecting things? And Joshua, what? You're trying to get the platinum trophy on the PS4 and the PS3. Well, go for it. You can do it. See, Lucas, I know you didn't even ask. See, that's the thing. When I start knowing my family members, I know what puts that smile on your face. So see, I got you to smile right before you even knew you were going to. Ha ha. All right, but now think about a tie collector. Think about a name that you would call somebody that collects ties. What do you think? And I've seen those in like in magazines before, you know, and like you travel and they have like these things in the magazines that are like ridiculous amounts of money. And it's like, oh my God, but some of them are pretty cool. I seen one of those and I'm like, well, for somebody that does either collect ties or they do want to have their ties all in one place, this would be kind of cool. I was thinking of it for like shoes. I'm like, can't we have the thing that spins around? Now, I wouldn't call myself a shoe collector, but I do have over 100 pairs of shoes. Yeah, I've accumulated a lot. I mean, let's see, fashion shows, in the world, the business, people give you some things. I've gotten some, and then I've bought a hell of a lot. Because sometimes it's like, ooh, I'm getting a new outfit, and I want a new pair of shoes, and it got to match. Or I want it to match. You see, it can accumulate. And what'd you say? Is there a name for someone with a fear of ties? Maybe, Myth, maybe that's you. And that's okay. There's people that are scared of balloons. It's weird, but you know what? It's what somebody has, their fear of something. So you know what? You speaking of that, we'll find out. So when I find out the actual answer of a tie collector, let's even see when we find out if it's close to the same thing as a fear, or is it completely different? It's like, whoa, I would have never knew that. That would be interesting. Like, oh my God, you're wearing a tie. Close your eyes. You have to make everybody tuck them in. Lucas, but I did it. You know, the hair is still drying. It's not like super, super damp, but it's like right here is all wet still. I was hoping it dried enough because I had it like all on the shirt. That always happens. And I'm like, I don't want it to look all wet on my shirt. When balloons squeak. Ah! Yeah, that sounds annoying. I don't like that sound either. The pop though is not bad, but you know what? You want to talk about who's scared of balloons in the house? My dog. Bella is she's like deathly afraid. We bring a balloon in the house and she freaks out because that happened before. It popped and it scared the shit out of her. So ever since that, it's like I even showed her with a balloon and she kind of gets a little bit better. But if she just sees it, she sees it there, she'll start freaking out unless you show her. It's crazy. Oh my God, my poor baby. Like she seriously ran out of the room. Like she would not go in the room. We had the balloon in Breezy's room and she looked at it and ran right out and she wouldn't even go near the door. Like she stood out of the room. It was so friggin', I was like, oh, my baby. My baby's scared of balloons. All because of that noise. And it wasn't a squeak, it was the pop. It scared the shit out of her. You know, sometimes balloons just pop because it's finally time. They go pop. Yeah, she got scared. Oof. And then one hit the fan. Oh yeah, that was another scary sound for her. She was so scared. I'm trying to think what else scares Bella. I think that and the vacuum. The new vacuum we have, it's not as loud. That doesn't scare her as much. She kind of like investigates it when it goes around. She kind of like she goes like this. Like you start using it and she starts like running around. But the old vacuum, she wouldn't even be in the room. Same thing. So I think it's like those really loud noises, which is for most animals, because even with fireworks, we're messing with her, but not so bad because I think that when I was talking her through it and she was like kind of outside and we were watching them, she was kind of like, okay, she was okay. Because she felt like, and that's the thing, when somebody's scared of something, if you make them feel a little bit better about it, it's not going to be as bad. But what do you think? Because we're not talking about fear right now. We'll get into it after. But what do you think is the name of a person that collects ties? What do you think the name is? And what'd you say, Myth? Your dog Dave just bites them. What? He doesn't seem to mind popping the noise. He like goes after him? That's funny. Oh my God, but be careful though. He doesn't choke on any of the pieces. Oh my goodness. Is that how many, Joshua? 634 episodes? Wow, we've done a lot here, haven't we? But he poops himself over the fireworks. Yeah, because it's really loud. But you can work through them. So like next year or whenever they're doing fireworks, just be with your baby and talk to Dave. I'm telling you, animals are so smart. And if you're showing them that it's okay and it's not hurting them, then they're okay. They'll get better. It might take a little bit to get through, and especially because just the noise is very loud. But they can work through it. Like for example, we worked through the balloons. We had to show her for a while, but still, if you just have a balloon out of the norm, she'll freak out. It's not till you have to be like, it's okay, Bella, it's okay, and then show her. She still freaks out about it. And what did you say, Myth? Well, you have been studying the gravitology. Gravitology. All right. About somebody that likes to grab a lot of things? I'm thinking, sounds like it. Sometimes some things that sound like it, though, are not even close. Injidenter, how are you, sweetie? Is he 10 years old now? He's beyond help. Oh, I don't call him a wimp. He's a little old, but hey, if he's still alive, you still can teach him. I know how they say you can't teach a dog old tricks, whatever that expression is. I don't believe in that. Don't ever believe in that, because then that would just be like you give up. Do we give up? We're not quitters here. We don't give up on anything. It might just take a little bit longer, but you can still do it. Don't give up on your Dave. Dave, we're not giving up on you. All right, but Jadenter, you just came in too. Think about it and don't think too hard on it, because remember, I don't want anybody to hurt themselves by thinking of these wake the hell up facts. We're only still on number 2, which means we got one more right after this. What do you think? And remember, no cheating. Just think of the first thing that pops in your brain, even if you're like, what? I have no clue. That's okay. Put I have no clue. Whatever it is that pops in your brain. Or you can think of an answer that would explain somebody that collects ties. What do you think they call that person? That's it. Old dog, new tricks. It was somewhere there. Apparently that's a tie collector. Wait, what is? Now you confused me. Now remember, it's early in the morning for me, and that does happen. And here's one of those moments. It happens a lot here. But then again, you know what? It's okay. To figure it out eventually. And if not, well, we go on to something else. No, Myth, you're not allowed to cheat. Oh, don't cheat. Please don't cheat. Reframe yourself. I know sometimes you're like, I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. But if you do it, because you already put in an answer, Myth, you can look it up, just don't put it in. Because there's other people. Remember, I told you there's some people that are not watching live, they do it later. Especially because of the different time zones. So they tune into later and they want to play along. That's what you're saying. A grabitologist. What the fuck is that? That's what it's called? Are you serious? All right, Engine Denter, don't feel like I put you on the spot because I don't want anybody to feel like they're put on the spot. We have fun here. Remember, whatever you say is going to be right no matter what. All right, but let's really find out that right answer. Are you correct with what you said? Let's see. Yeah, the phone was unlocked. I mean, yeah, the phone was locked. Okay, hold on. Let's see. A woman. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying now. A person that collects ties is known as a... You did cheat. That's okay. All right, you're forgiven. But next time, if you do, like I said, just look it up and then don't say anything. You said I'll exclude myself in the corner of cheating. You're not a bad dog. Not at all. It happens. You couldn't reframe yourself. You were just like, oh my God, I need to know. And then you needed to tell us. And what'd you say, Joshua? What's the girl name you interview on your show? There's been a couple. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've interviewed when we were at the station. There was a lot of people I have. But it should say it in each of the episodes. So you got to let me know because there really was a lot of people. And soon, like I said, now that we're figuring out some things, we'll figure out some more things. So, well, I like it though. We have random people right now, and it's fun when we go into the Meet Me because it's just random people that need that extra love. But soon we will be figuring all that out because, like I told you, we will be doing remote for the radio, especially now that we know Vegas has went back to phase 1. That I told you this wasn't like an easy fix that we can all go out and do our lives here in Vegas. So we are going to figure out remotely on the radio. So when you guys have those special songs that you want to hear, and I'll have those headphones on again. So I'll be able to be tuned in with you and into the station and the mic. We're going to have to set up all this stuff. Yes, it's going to be fun times. As we always have fun here. But technology, as you know, has not always been my best suit here. But you know what? With research, Breezy and I both, we figure out some things, don't we? Teamwork's a dream work. But otherwise, yeah, I can't help you with that because there's been a lot of people. Okay, but are you ready for it? It is a grabitologist. Grabitologist. How does that have anything to do with a tie? I would have never thought that in a million years. And Mitchell, well, good morning to you. All right. Let's ask Bixby, though. You wanted to know the fear of ties. Let's see what it's called. Let's see if it's close. Bixby, what's the name of a person that has a fear of ties?
Okay, here's a summary of what I found. Marinthophobia is the fear of being bound or tied up. The origin of the word marintho is Greek. Marinthophobia is a specific phobia. An individual with marinthophobia will be very uncomfortable watching an illusionist escape from being bound. They may feel sick to their stomach.
Wow, I couldn't even imagine that. Marinthophobia. That's kind of cool, but no, that's not what I was saying. Okay, I got to tell ties around your neck. Okay. Bigsby, what is the fear of somebody that's scared of the tie that goes with your clothes? No.
Okay, here's what I found online. Let's take a look.
Okay, this is a bunch of fears. Shit. How else would I word this, guys? Because I don't want to say like a tie. And what'd you say, Joshua? You could make a studio in the house, just bring the equipment. Well, that's what I'm saying. We're figuring out the remotely. Exactly. And first is first, we're going to have to go in there and disinfect and do the whole COVID. We're disinfecting everything. So it's going to be a Lysol day. And Mitchell, is it sunny with no clouds in Scotland today? Is it? Okay, hold on. I have this whole list of stuff here. Oh no, but it's alphabetical order. Okay, I'm never going to know that. We're going to have to bookmark this page, though. This is interesting. How do I bookmark again? It's right here, isn't it? Hold on, guys. Bookmark. There we go. Save. Got it. And Bobo, well, hello. How are you? Okay, how can we get around this? And then we got to find Wake the Hell Up number 3. Oh, but before that, it is time for Jason Hadley. It's time for Jason Hadley with the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap Up, and apparently he is giving us a rewind today. How dare he? Is he going on a vacation again? Called relaxation. And Bobo, what'd you say? Randino has a new song. Go check it out. All right. Well, thank you for coming in and letting us know. All right, but it is time for Jason Adley with the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap Up. Remember, he's a comedian. Laugh it off. Ha, 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 ha. Don't take any offense to what he says, but it is a rewind, so maybe you've heard it before. Wake the hell up, people. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
It's the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap-Up's Rewind Edition, taking a look at some of our favorite jokes of the past. Kim Kardashian's come under fire after a photo shoot depicting her in the likeness of Jackie O. Kim Kardashian would actually have more in common with John F. Kennedy, as based on her sex life, both of them have been shot in the back of the head. George Foreman weighed in on the Colin Kaepernick free agency situation, saying Colin should have a job. And it's best to take job advice from George Foreman, as he made millions just working a grill. A party thrown at the home of ex-Bush frontman Gavin Rossdale received noise complaints. Divorced and not much of a career since 2010, it was the first time cops received a noise complaint that was about the lack of. Singing the national anthem at this weekend's Mayweather-McGregor fight will be none other than pop star Demi Lovato.
Great.
Everyone over the age of 30 was quoted as saying, "Who?" And that's the Hollywood Rockin' Wrap-Up's Rewind Edition. And as always, follow us on Twitter at Rockin' Wrap-Up.
Oh, this is one of my favorites too. This grapesicle. Oh, so good. Thank you, Jason Hadley. Thank you for your rewind edition. All right, and remember, guys, laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. Don't take what he says any offense, because especially with that one, if it was a rewind, I know people that were pissed off when he talks about certain celebrities. All right, but laugh it off. Ha 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 ha. And now I got to figure out. Come on, Bixby. How are we gonna? Because ties around the neck would still be tying, so I don't think that would be the way to say it. What is the fear of some dress ties? There we go. What is the fear? What? No.
I didn't understand that.
I know. I stopped. Bigsby, what is the fear of dress ties?
Sure, here's what the internet says. Vestophobia, fear of clothing, phobia source.
So maybe it just puts it in one category? All right, try one more thing. Bigsby, what is the name of a person that has a fear of dress ties?
Okay, here's what I found online. Take a look.
Necktie Wikipedia? That's pretty crazy. Okay, simple tie. No, I don't think this is it. Okay, then we're gonna go, because now it's telling me different kind of knots. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so I'm thinking it's vestophobia. They put it in a category. Could you imagine being scared of clothes to dress up? That's crazy. Then again, everybody has fears of something, huh? I hope people get over that one. Otherwise, are they naked in their house at all times? That could get pretty chilly, especially if you live in Vegas and you have the air conditioning blasting on. You know, when you get out the shower and you already feel that, you're like, once you get out, it's like, oh no, even if you have your heat lamp on, it doesn't matter. Once you get out of that bathroom, it's like a different atmosphere, especially, and now I'm speaking from experience because it's actually happened this morning. The ceiling fan was also on. I was like, fuck, I forgot to turn that fan off. Oh, it's such a nightmare. You got the robe on and you're like, oh. You feel it. The chill just goes right up and it stays. And I'm like, and then the air conditioning's blasting. I'm like, oh my God, get me back in the bathroom. And that's exactly what I did. I ran back into the steam. Okay. But now let's find our third Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. What are we going to find here? Something else you guys don't know. Challenge is on. I got this. Come on, Wake the Hell Up family. What do you think? What am I going to find? All right, let's see. What am I going to find? What can we find? Something else that you guys don't know, but you've been wanting to learn. Something you've been thinking about for a while, and you're like, yep, that's it, Bonnie. Thank you. I'm going to learn today. All right, let's see. I don't know about that one. No, not that one either. It's not that interesting. Okay. No. Ooh, okay. I got it. And I'm kind of interested because I like the Pez candy. Do you remember the Pez candy? I know some of you are like, what do you mean remember? I still have it. Usually it's like around the holidays. You'll see it too, the little thing, and then you get the Pez that comes with it. My sister actually last Christmas, she had that. It was like a little Santa one, and she sent that with some of the gifts because we always send like, you know, like extra candies and stocking stuffers. So the Pez, I'm thinking right now where it is. The Pez's are all eaten, but the little machine, maybe if I remember, I'll show you guys tomorrow. For some people that don't know what Pez is. The little candies, but they look like little rectangle things. Okay, but apparently the Pez, it was invented for something. What do you think it was invented for? Well, my first thing is eat candy. But what else? Could it be just the normal, or is it something really interesting? What do you think that Pez candy was invented for? It does say Pez candy, right? Just making sure. Okay, yeah, Pez. What was Pez candy invented for? What do you think it did? What did it do? Think about that one. But remember, don't think too much on it. It's supposed to be your first thought that pops in. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. You had to close that out. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm remembering. I'm like, close that out. We have a lot of things open now. That happens, especially when I do the Wake the Hell Up backs, going into so many places. I'm like, no, we'll go into that place. So close that out too. All right. Now we're good. And let's put the phone back on the charger. Ta-da! And don't forget, guys, and you're doing a great job, thumbs up before you exit. A lot of people slacking on this Tuesday. A lot of people still slowly waking the hell up. Did a lot of people party last night? Did you have a house party? I know, because we're doing it safely in our house. That's how we're still doing parties. And remember, if you are having people coming over, you're already knowing that these are people that you know that you're not going to be spreading, right? Keep it at like a minimum of maybe 5 people in the house. Let's even kind of do that too. I feel like it's like if we keep preaching that with everything, then people will finally get the hint. I still can't believe what you said, Joshua. I'm like thinking about that, and that's exactly where that picture, the Fremont experience, that seems to be like where everybody thinks like, oh, this is maybe a COVID-free area. No, don't think like that at all. Even in Scotland, and we're so happy that giving us the news that no more deaths for a while, but still be smart. Because the same thing happened out here. And then all of a sudden, what happened? We had a spike. And then there was a bunch of deaths again and again and again. So remember, guys, mask up, stay healthy, stay safe. And that means if you don't really have to go out to do anything, don't do it. Obviously still, and I keep telling you, and I'll keep saying it every day, make sure we're getting outside to at least get some vitamin D. We also don't want to be cooped up in our house. We don't want to get in that environment, especially like, and I've talked to a lot of people, because you start getting into depression. That's another reason why you want to go for a walk. You want to get outside because you get out of that environment. It's like if you stay too close in your house, and are you opening your windows in your house? Like at least the shades, not so much the windows, because especially here in Vegas, you don't want to do that. Oh my God, just Bella going through the doggy door is hell. But you want to make sure you have some sunshine coming in the house. Have those shades open. And if it's not that hot out, well, then definitely get some good breeze coming in. Oh, what I would do for being able to open the window right now and just feeling a nice breeze. But any breeze that's outside, I like to call it like a hot air shooting at you, like a blow dryer, because that's what it feels like. Ooh, especially when you jump into the car. Whew, it's unreal. And don't think, no matter how new your car is, you always have to air out the car. Because once you put on that air conditioning, and you think you're like, oh, it's a new car, it's just going to pop right on. No, 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 no. That hot air blows right in your face. You have to wait a little bit. Maybe I'm helping somebody today. They're like, that's why that always happens. So make sure, because otherwise, oh my God, you all of a sudden you walk into a hot ass oven and you thought you're like, how do I have all this sweat on me? What happened? It was all the car. All right, but think about it now. We'll get back to our third wake the hell up fact. Talking about Pez. What do you think? What do you think Pez candy was invented for? What was the great invention for? We say, thank you, Pez. I just know I really like the taste. They have like the fruit punch and like different flavors, but it's just, there's something about Pez. There's nothing that you can compare it to. Like, you know, some candies, it's like, oh, okay, this, I can see this, and okay, that kind of tastes like that. No, Pez doesn't have any taste. I mean, not any taste. It doesn't compare to anything. Oh my God, and you know what? Speaking of candy, I do have something to share with you guys, but not right now. It's a surprise, and not today. Just to let you ponder on that. But there's something that came out new of candy. Oh, yes. It's delicious. Oh, it's so good. It still doesn't beat the other thing, which you guys are probably like, wait, what did she talk about? You'll find that all out when I'm ready to share with you. Because I kind of told Breezy too, I'm not going to do it without her. And I just realized that. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I want to run to the fridge right now. And man, just from getting it from the store, just the drive alone home, I was like, oh my God, please don't melt. Please don't melt. But you know a trick though? I'll tell you, and I've learned from all my times of traveling, especially going to California and having that candy in the car and being in Vegas in the desert where things get really hot, even when you have the air conditioning on. Okay, check this out. If you actually put your candy right by the vent of the air conditioning, it goes really quick. It like almost like freezes. It gets back to solid. So the trick is to do that before it starts melting really bad. And what'd you say, Mitchell? You just gave your mom a fright again because she sucked you yesterday. So stop scaring your mom. Oh my goodness. Leave the moms alone. Why you keep scaring her? You got to be careful. It's almost like you got to scare her and duck. And that is true because people react. I know sometimes that happens with me. I'm like, oh, I don't want to hit you, but be careful because I might react. Especially I got long arms too. Watch out. It's the same thing too if you try to tickle my feet. You grab my foot, I might kick you. I don't mean it, but my foot is ticklish. So you got to be careful with the things that you do to people. Remember, there's reactions. We sometimes don't always think about that until it's too late. So yes, please, we don't want her to sock you anymore. Cheers to that. Hydrate. And you know what's weird right now? I did see Bella this morning, but she literally, she went back to sleep. But she didn't go outside at all this morning, which I'm like, that's kind of weird. Usually she does already her whole doggy door thing. I think she stayed up really late last night. That's what I'm thinking. And Mitchell, what? My what? Your phone is charged because you use the TikTok? So you're saying before you did a video or you were watching videos that you wanted to make sure it was fully charged? Oh yeah, because just TikTok alone, if you go through the videos, you will drain your phone real quick because that thing just goes to the next thing and the next thing. The next thing you know, it's 5 hours later and you're like, oh my God. And thank you, Nightbot. Tell everybody, subscribe, wake the hell up family, join by hitting that button right below. And then remember, there's another button right below. Right below. Right below. Remember, that's that thumbs up. I appreciate that. And it's a good thing that thumbs up don't measure anything because a lot of people forget about it. A lot of slackers out there. All right, guys, but we're still talking about our third Wake the Hell Up fact, the Pez candy. What do you think? Why was it invented? What was the reason behind it? To just put out another candy to the world? Or what else? What do you think it was? Nightbot already subscribed. You're like, I'm telling you, Nightbot, I did. It's just reminding you just in case. Mitchell's like, I'm talking back to you, Nightbot. I wish there was a way it could already, like, just, say it to certain people that pop in. That would be kind of cool. It'd be like, you haven't subscribed yet. Why not? Subscribe now. Then Nightbot would harass people in a friendly way because I don't want Nightbot to be annoying. But I know there's more like settings and stuff I can figure out with the Nightbot, which is the next thing I want to figure out. And then somebody also said about the StreamYard, so I want to see how that works because I do know it does require a lot of connection. We already have a good connection here in the house, but it's also like another system. So like when you do gaming stuff, especially when you go live, it's like you really have to have the certain, what is it, the RPMs of a computer or something like that? Did I sound kind of knowledgeable, or did some of you go like, no, that's not how you say it? Because I know there's a lot that has to do with at least what your computer can do. And remember, we're streaming onto another big screen here, so I don't know how all that would work if I wanted, because I do want a game like right here. And I know that's possible because, I mean, this is so comfy in a nice area. But right now we have it set up in Breezy's room. We have the gaming. Because I told her now we could actually play each other on the same game with another device. But that's going to require some other, work. More research. So what? I say about 6 months later, we'll get it done. And in the future... Wait, future, baby. C. Robbins, I appreciate that. I do. Thank you. All right, I'm putting you on the spot, C. Robbins. Here it comes. What do you think that Pez was invented for? It's our third Wake the Hell Up fact. What do you think? Do you know the Pez candy? Are you familiar with it? I feel like some people might not even know what it is. So I want to make sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. Pez candy. You know what? I'll even show a picture too. Now that I just thought about that, instead of me trying to think of where the Pez thing I have upstairs, let me just find a picture. Pez candy. And it comes all different, like your favorite characters, sometimes they make it. Okay, here it is. This is what it looks like. See, look, you got your Mario Brothers, Nintendo, you got Mickey Mouse, you got all sorts of cool Pez stuff. That's what it looks like. And I know some of you are like, oh, that thing. Yes, that, where it opens it up. And I have to tell you, put the candy in caution, because when you slide that thing up to put the candy in, I fucked myself up a couple times. It snaps back and I'm like, no. Yes, the Pez candy, that kids candy, exactly. Apparently, according to this, there was a reason it was invented. What do you think that reason is? To make kids happy, to have an extra toy? Because you know what? Now that you say the kids thing, I'm thinking of that. Because it is. It's kind of like a little toy, right? You push it and candy comes out. It's pretty cool, especially when you have certain ones and it looks like it's coming out the mouth. Right? All right. But what was the reason it was invented? Do we think it was just for another toy for the kids? Do we think it was, what was my first thing that I told you guys? Just an invent a new candy? Or just another way for somebody else to make money out there? I mean, I'm sure that's always the reason behind somebody invents something. But no, there's actually, according to this website, they're saying there was a reason behind the Pez candy. Something that we haven't really thought about. At least I'm hoping. Or it could be a trick question. We've had that happen many times here. But what did you say, C. Robbins? You said Pez was made to conform children and create propaganda and control. They control you with the Pez. They're like, we got you. I feel like candy in itself a little bit is a control on kids, because how many times have we blackmailed children? Come here. If you're good, I'll give you some candy. And then also strangers do that, which is not a good thing, but you know. It's kind of like Bella. It's not a candy, but it's a treat I'm going to give her, right? It's like you do this, so you award with candy. Maybe they will create a Nightbot Pez dispenser. You know what, Vin? And good morning, sweetheart. Do you know what? They might actually already have one. Who the hell knows? I have seen so many different characters and so many different things of Pez in the store before. And still, like to this day, you go in the store, you go in a certain section, you'll see they have it, especially during the holidays. When the holidays come out, it's like they create a new one. Like I think for Valentine's Day, they had like hearts. That was the head. And then it popped up. Yeah, they get pretty creative now. It's sugar is the flavored crack. It's the safe kind of crack. It will, everything in moderation. Because remember, anything you do too much is definitely not good. But they were good different flavors. I like the lemon ones too. The lemon ones I liked a lot. You're like, ha ha, who knows? I know, but that makes it fun, guys. We're learning something, because now you can take this knowledge later on, and I'm sure somebody's going to want to know why Pez was invented. I couldn't even keep a straight face with that one. And hi there. You're like, well, hello, queen. Where's my thin shirt? No, still a very quiet house. I'm sorry, sweetie. Did you think about it? Could it be on Thursday? Could it be on Friday? And why do you like it so much, too? What is the thing? Because I know it puts a smile on your face, and I love to do it for you. But what is it? What is it about it? Is it to make you feel more secure? You're like, I tie it, it's here. Because you know what? You can always pretend. Take in the shirt. Here's the ties. And flap. A pill dispenser. That's, you know what? That actually doesn't sound that bad. Maybe that's why they actually did the Pez. And then they realized, they said, wait a second, this is too easy, and then kids could get into this. But that's not bad. Could be a pill dispenser. But I would feel like it has to be all that shape, otherwise it's going to get all messed up. And you never know. There could be some people out there that have to take certain pills a day. They could be using it. No, you're not available other days. I don't know what to tell you then, sweetie. We'll have to think about maybe next week. I don't know. Or maybe check this out. You join my snap. I'll snap you back, and I'll do that specifically for you in a snap. How's that? I can even do this. You know what? I can even do this. I'll even shout you out, hi there. I'll even say, hold on. And so I don't forget, because I don't know if you can join snap or not. But I will definitely do this. So when the show's over, and I start messaging people back on the Snap, I will specifically make a video just to shout out you and do that. How's that? Sound like a plan? There you go. I think we had a good compromise there. I know. What's Bella up to this morning? That's a good question. Lazy dog, sleeping. She was up a little bit with me, but she didn't play as normal. She was like kind of looking at me like, do I really have to get up, Mom? And I gave her the look like, did you stay up late again? Did you? I didn't really hear you, like, I'm screaming through the house. I'll be okay. I didn't hear her going, flying around the house, but I'm thinking she might have. Then again, she went for another long walk, so I think I'm wearing my dog out. And I don't think it's me. I think it's also the sun because it's so damn hot outside, which we are getting into shortly, right after this third Wake the Hell Up fact. And that's okay. The fact that you can't do it, Hi Dear, you can see my snaps. So like I said, after the show, give me a little bit. And if you go to my Snapchat, you put in Bonnie Mercado or BonnieEyez, you'll see it. And I'm going to put that video out there. Okay? How's that? I got you. And Dissemination. Well, how are you? Well, Buenas tardes right back. Is it? Is it not? Is it not? Wait, is it the afternoon? Is it already the afternoon for you? Because I know we're different time zones all over the world. And C. Robin said, Pez was invented to cross addict from smoking to sugar peppermint. What? So is peppermint before it was sugar? That's what you're thinking? Okay, it could have been. Okay, all right. I told you we would figure something out. And then you got that, but you can see it. And it's going to be special just for you. Because like I said, I'm going to give you the shout out. And now, hold on. I did take the picture, but I usually double check. And that's something I didn't do. Oh, wait, we didn't even take the picture. Hold on. Now I'm getting confused. Got to get out of here. No, it did. I did take the picture. I just want to make sure it went through, though. Okay. Yes, and it is in focus. See? I got it focused. Which sometimes that's not always the case. All right, hold on. Shit. Now you get back to our Wake the Hell Up fact. Ah! One job, Bonnie. Keep the pages and don't page out. There we go. All right, we're back. And what'd you say, Vin? Bella deserves her R and R, though. She's full of energy most of the time. She's on the chat. I know, but she does. She does. It is early in the morning for her, even though, you know, usually dogs are up in the morning. But she really did. She must have had a late night. She was partying with her friends that we don't know about that said hello in the backyard. No, but she must have. She must have been up late last night because she was literally, like I said, she came, she looked at me, and I'm telling you, I said it all over her face. And I even when I got the bone and I got her ball, even went like this and squeaked it. Let's see if I even do it. See if she hears it. And I did that to her. She just kind of looked at me and was like, and went right back to sleep. So I was like, okay, that says it all, because she loves these toys, especially this ball. So you see how she hasn't even came down the stairs? Yeah, she's out like a light. She probably heard it in her dream right now. She probably was like, yeah, no. But then again, I told you, the house is sleeping. It's a very quiet house right now. So if the house is quiet, Bella can also relax. Sometimes, though, she does sleep when the house is not quiet, and I don't even get it. She'll be sitting in there in the corner, and I'm looking at her, and I'm like, is she really sleeping? And then I see her eyes, and they're completely closed. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, my God. You think Pez was originally a sex toy? Oh, that would be so bad if it really was. And be like, and then it was for the kids? How did that change? And you said, but due to the rise of the herpes, it made it into candy. Because they were like, wait a second, this isn't a good idea. No. All right. Any other guesses, guys? Why do you think? Pez that Pez was invented, the Pez candy. Why do you think it was invented? What do you think? Any other guesses out there? Because apparently, according to this place on the internet, there's a reason. What is that reason? Give you just a little bit more time. Put in an answer. I feel it, and I know I hear you. Ooh, it's muffled. But I know you're trying to put in those answers. And what'd you say, C. Robbins? Considering 96% of the world population has antibodies to protect oral herpes from occurring. Well, isn't that nice? Antibodies, we fight it off. We're like boom, 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 boom. All right. So let's find out. Pez candy. What was the reason? Pez would have been a terrible sex toy or a toy for dogs. You know what? But then again, the plastic pieces and certain dogs would bite that shit up. Hey, no retracting your message. That was a good one. Remember, autocorrect is the one that's not friendly, not you. Keep your answers. All right, should I wait for you, Vin? I'm going to wait for you. I'll wait for you because I feel like you're going to put something else in. And then as soon as you do, then we'll go in and we'll actually find out, according to this website, what they're saying. And thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate that. Follow them all, guys. I also have the link up there. That's the referral link. So remember, when you guys join all my links, you get a referral link too. And it's pretty cool. I still don't know how it all works because apparently you can get paid for other people joining. So I'm like, that's pretty cool to help you guys out. Look at that. You join, you send other people, and it's completely free. But apparently because you're spreading it around, and I mean, and it really is cool. Because especially with all the links that I have in my social media, I need it all in one place. So when people ask, it's like right there. Hey, you'll find it right there. Autocorrect doesn't like you, but at least Nightbot does. Well, look, see? We have a happy medium here. All right, well, here it goes. Pez candy. Why wasn't invented? Oh, and Sunny. Hello, how are you? Are you putting commands for the Nightbot? You're like, he needs to put more of the links. Well, hello to you. All right, Sunny. I'll give you a chance right now. And don't feel like you're on the spot as all. The spot. Okay, that sounded like it didn't came out right. That also sounded like it didn't come out right. All right, but think about this. What, you ever heard of the Pez candy? Why do you think it was invented? The silver linings. What are you talking about with that? When we're saying silver, I'm thinking you're not on that golden. Do you see it peeking through? It's a golden lining. And yes, please, thumbs up. Appreciate that, Nightbot. Okay, so what do you think? Pez candy. Yes, I am Sicilian. I have it in me. That's why I figured I was like, I'm going to represent today. It's a shirt I don't think I've ever wore before, like on live. So I was like, ooh, because that's what I try to do. I go through my closet too, and I'm like, what haven't I worn in a while, or what haven't I wore at all? What can I showcase today? And I was feeling it. I was feeling the Italiano in me. The thing that I always think when I think of Italian, I think of mangia, which means eat, more. And right now we're talking about that Pez candy. So let's do it. It was invented for what reason? Okay. Let's see. It's a click and here it is. Pez candy was invented to help people. Well, I like that already. It was for helping. Okay. Oop. Wait a second. Vin, are you putting something in? You said, I'm not sure per question, but is Nightbot a Steelers fan? What do you think? What do you think? Nightbot has to be a Steelers fan. If it's a part of me, it definitely is. You know what? Thank you. Nightbot has to say something like that. I'm going to have to program it to say something like, go Steelers. Thank you. I knew there was something else that Nightbot needed to do. He needs to recruit people. Okay, but you ready? It was invented to help people, but guess what? It was invented to help people quit smoking cigarettes. Look at that. The original Pez dispensers were shaped similar to a cigarette lighter. And if you think about it, they are. Yes. It was to help people quit cigarettes. So therefore, which I don't always look at as a good thing, you're substituting for something else. And then think about all the people that when candy hounds are like, I need a cigarette, and instead they're eating lots of candy. Okay, but at least it was to help something. But yeah, I would never thought about that. Oh my God, not for a million years. But if you really think about the Pez, you flick it up just like you flick a lighter, right on top. Interesting. And hello, Nebelkhan, how are you doing? No, I don't speak Turkish. Not at all. But I appreciate it. Is that what you're telling us? Are you bringing that culture in? So thank you, appreciate it. What'd you say, Vin? No Pez instead of nicotine packages. I mean, packages. Patches. You're representing Turkey. I love it. Well, thank you and welcome to the family. Did you hit that subscribe button? It's right below. Then you're like really officially in. That's really crazy though. Seriously, really think about that. Think about the Pez. It is just like a lighter. So I guess that was helping people to quit the cigarettes. They're like, eat the candy instead. I would love to come to Turkey someday. When it's safe enough to travel, I definitely would like to put it on the list. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting in the invite to come on over, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you, sweetie. All right, but now we did it. Don't you guys feel smarter? I know. It's like my geniuses just got smarter today by learning all that great knowledge. So now let's complain. Still learning knowledge here in the place I am called Las Vegas, Nevada. Let's see how hot it is today. Now remember, that advisory was off at 9 o'clock last night for the heat advisory, so hopefully there's no new ones. And nope, we don't have any warnings. Yay! So it's still going to be hot, but at least it's not the excessive. Okay, and let's see what the weather's like right now, because it started out at, oh my God, it started out at 89 degrees. It's already 91. Yes, I have part Sicilian in me, so I'm representing Italy today. But no, we're not in Italy. We're in Vegas. Okay, and check this out. It's currently 91 degrees. Is it really 91 degrees already? It's only 8:38 in the morning, if you guys are wondering the time here in Vegas. Yeah, that's really, really hot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All right. Going into the rest of the weather. Hold on. I got to lower this. Give me a second, guys. Did I just get out of here? Okay. So it's going up to a high of 108 degrees. That's still hot. I told you, I don't think we're out of these triple digits for a while. And Wednesday, with the sun shining super bright still, starting at 81 degrees to a high of 107. Then Thursday, 82 to a high of 109. Friday, let's start off the weekend with a nice number. We got that 7 in there. So it's starting out at 83, but then it's going up to 107. And then Friday, that will be past because that's where we have the weekend, right? And then Saturday, okay, good news. Good news, guys. There's going to be some clouds. There's clouds and they're going to be out all the way till Monday. It's going to start out on Saturday to 82, and then it's going up to a high of 107. Sunday, 83 to 107. Oh, I'm just loving this. And then Monday, guess what? 83 to 107. Put that 7 in there. You know that's going to keep a smile on my face and not think about the 100 so much. But that is our weather here in Las Vegas. So as you know, it's a desert. And as you know, this time of the year, that's really, really hot. So if you guys are outside, please make sure you're reapplying your sunblock. And then don't forget, please don't forget, hydrate. Hydrate. Please stay hydrated in that hot ass sun. Just even speaking about the hot ass sun is just making me hot and I need to hydrate more. Okay, well now on to better things. How about people's birthdays? There is a lot of people that are celebrating their life and it's happening today, so let's shout them out. Who are those birthdays? If you emailed on time, info@unfilteredradio.com and spell it with a PH, I got you with your birthday shout out. So who are those people that we're shouting out today? Let's see. Who is it going to be? And today is July 14th. Okay, who are those people? Wait. No, that's July 13th. That was yesterday. Hold on. Let's see, who do we got here? Is there a Gary out there? A Gary with the last initial of an S? Are you celebrating 33 today? Happy birthday to you. What about another Gary? And this Gary, your last initial is a K. Look at that. And you're celebrating your life, but it's not in the 30s. You're still in the 20s. So happy 23rd birthday to you. And what about Hannah? Hannah's celebrating a birthday today. Hannah is turning 28 today. Happy birthday to you, Hannah. And here it goes. A name that I'm going to butcher. And sorry in advance, even if any of you pop into the family and I fuck up your names, I'm so sorry. I just do it, but I try my hardest. How about Najgia or Najgwa? Najgwa Nuradan? All right, I think I might have gotten at least your last name right. Happy birthday, because look at you. You are turning the big 40 today. Happy birthday, sweetheart. And then there's more birthdays. Oh my goodness, we do. We got a lot, because that's a July 14th. Yeah, we got a lot of birthday shout outs today. Nice. A lot of people are celebrating their life today. And Bruce, good morning to you, sweetheart. And what'd you say, Vin? You might need the Arctic hats for protection from the extreme heat. Oh my God. That does sound, we should supply them here in Vegas. Anywhere in the desert, give us those. Just hearing the Arctic makes me think of cool, and that just made me feel cooler. Thank you. Okay, but who else is having a birthday? Sharing it today? Is there a Weston? A Weston with the last initial of a D. Happy birthday to you, because you are keeping your birthday private of your number, and that is okay. You're still celebrating, and we're happy to celebrate with you. So happy birthday. Remember, be however old you want to be. Just if it's legalities, you can't bump it up. You can just down the ages. And have a very, very happy birthday. Oh, and Bruce, the Nightbot is our family member that automatically has things it says. It also blocks people when they have certain things that they put in the chat. Yes. And it works amazing. Oh my God. Nightbot works good now. In the beginning, it was blocking people it shouldn't have. For even if you were spamming emojis, it was like, you have been warned. But yes, when it blocks somebody, it puts you in a timeout. It does a great job. I have certain words that even Breezy, when we first did this with the Nightbot Day, she programmed in as well. So exactly, now the challenge is on for some people. When they put certain things, they are going to be timed out by Nightbot. He doesn't play, or she. I think it's a mix. It's some days it wants to be a he, and sometimes it is a she, because it represents all kinds of everyone. That's our Nightbot. Okay, it's very cultural, our Nightbot. All right, but how about Heidi? Heidi, happy birthday to you. Are you turning 47 today? We'll have a very happy birthday. And Jeff, I see you. Hello, how are you, sweetie? And what about another happy birthday goes out to a Dominic. Dominic is sharing his life with us, and he is sharing his life that he has turned 42 today. Happy birthday to you, sweetie. And how about Desiree? Desiree, with the last initial of an R, happy birthday, because are you hitting it? Oh my goodness. Desiree is hitting that 21 birthday today. Are you doing it? Are you doing those adult things? Because if you are indulging in adult activity that is legal for you now, please make sure you make those smart decisions and do not get behind a wheel of a car. Don't even operate any machinery. If you think it's dangerous, don't do it because you're under the influence. So you're not all there. Got it? And have a very, very, very happy 21st birthday, because that only comes around once. But remember, you can always celebrate it again if you want next year, if you don't want to age again. Like, don't worry about it. 21. And what, Jeff? You was 42 once. You're like, I remember that. And what, Jeff? Can we advertise a channel here or not? Well, Jeff, it depends. Who would we want to give a shout out? And it would be fun if we could rename the Bellabot. That would be awesome. I don't think we can. I'll have to look more into that if we can rename the Nightbot, because I would also want to just be like Morning Bot, because we in the morning here. But apparently, according to where it is, it's called the Nightbot. So we'll see. And yes, Discord. Okay, so that is a 24-hour chat now that you can go in. And I have, if you go in there, you'll see there's different things. You'll see there's sports. You'll see there's memes. There's live. There's general. I'm trying to think of the other things it is. And that's where you guys can share things. So now I'm trying to keep it in one place. So I know people still share through Facebook and other social medias, but eventually I want it all through the Discord. So then I just go to that one place and we have it, but it's literally a 24-hour chat. So I want you guys to be able to always be able to talk to somebody, because there is people from all over the world in different time zones. So everybody can actually feel like I'm not alone this time of day. I can just say hi and somebody will say hi back. I don't know so much. Well, it's kind of another app. Yeah, I guess it is, huh? It is. I know. It's one more thing. But it's good to keep connected. So especially when you're doing YouTube and you're doing things like that, it's another good connection to let everybody know what's going on. And I'm still figuring it out. So bear with me. You know, we're still going to figuring out all the little kinks here and there. But saying cooling home with a metal fan? Is there something about the metal just because also metal is just already cooling, so it's better? All right, but here it goes. We got some more birthdays, but that was very important information we had to get out. What'd you say, Vin? We are an app-dependent society. Oh my God, we really are. I have so many apps in my phone, and what would I do without them right now, right? We would survive, because we're always survivors, right? We are a family survive. So God forbid if we couldn't have apps, we would figure it out, wouldn't we? Yes, we would. But it's so good that we have them. Makes it a lot easier. All right, but how about a happy birthday? Turning 31 today. Happy birthday to you, Gilbert, with the last initial of a B. Have a very, very happy birthday. And I also have, is there a Preston out there? Preston is sharing his life today with us, and he is not telling us how old he wants to be, and that's okay. Because remember, exactly how old you want to be. You get that? That's what you can do. Again, just you can't bump it up. You can only bump it down. Because for legalities, you can't do that. Come on. I know the thought has came across for some people, but you can't do that. You can only make it down. And how about a Dawn? Is Dawn having a birthday today? There is a Dawn out there with the last initial of a T. Happy birthday to you, because you're turning 26 today. And I know, I told you, there's a lot of birthdays that are happening today. Or remember, some people just want that birthday shout out. Because I've actually had people that told me it really wasn't my birthday. It just made me feel good. And you know what? If it makes you feel good, then go ahead. Feel good. Celebrate your life. You are living another day. You are breathing. And if that makes a smile on your face, then I am wanting to shout out your birthday. So how about, here it goes, a name that I'm going to butcher. Okay, I think I got it, though. It's not super hard. I think it's Soraya, or maybe something silent there with a last initial of a G. Will have a very, very happy birthday, because you are turning the dirty 30 today. Happy birthday, sweetie. And how about Tori? Tori Gerald is celebrating his life today, and he is celebrating that he is hitting, oh my goodness, you're hitting the 18. Yes. Now you can actually subscribe to my channel. Look at that, because you are hitting that age and only 18. Remember, that's a YouTube thing. So happy birthday to you, sweetie. And what about a Thomas? Thomas is celebrating his life today. Thomas is turning 42 today. Happy birthday, Thomas. And then is there a Joey? A Joey with the last initial of an M. Happy birthday to you, because is 25 happening for you today? Because guess what? That's another milestone birthday. You can rent a car all by yourself. You don't got to get anybody to sign it for you. So now plan that vacation, because it might not be safe wherever you are in that part of the world. And if it is, well, then go on that vacation. Still be safe doing it, but you can take a car and just go and just drive. And sometimes it's just fun to do that. Just go somewhere and you can rent it without having anybody with you. Look at that. It's like another independence when you turn 25. Happy birthday to you, sweetie. And what about Allie? Allie's celebrating her birthday, and she's celebrating that she is turning 28 today. Happy birthday, Allie. And I think, yep, that does it. That is all the birthday. That was a lot of birthdays, though, wasn't it? Well, happy birthday to everybody. Remember, make sure no matter what, you're celebrating, you're having fun, but please stay safe so you can live more happy birthdays. And what'd you say, Vin? You're surprised men want to hide their age. Guys are so confident or arrogant about everything else. Are you going to speak against the men? I know some men right now are like, what? Speak about just yourself. But yeah, you know what? Even though age is just a number, and I joke around too, because I tell you guys 27, but it is. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's one of those things when people have a birthday and it makes them sad. So that's why they're like, you know what? We're just going to stay ageless today. And what do I remember about my 21st birthday? Oh, I'll tell you what I remember. I remember that I was already a parent. I remember that I didn't have like a 21st birthday because I had, as I was a parent, so I was being responsible. So guess when my 21st birthday happened? I celebrated with Breezy when she turned 21, because she even told me, she goes, Mom, you never really did anything. Let's do it together. I said, I am with that plan. So I can tell you my 21st birthday happened 2 years ago. And that's good, Vin, and I love it. You're honest and you're outspoken, and that's good. But yep, that's how it was. My 21st birthday, though, I did celebrate it with some friends that I met in the entertainment world, because at that point in my life, I was in California. And we did have a nice little get together, but I didn't drink. I didn't drink at all. And you know why? I'm going to share a little secret with you, but you know, I think I've said it before, and not saying it's okay, but I did drink when I was underage. So I felt like now that I'm legal and I'm also a parent, I'm going to just leave it for everybody else to drink. How's that? And that's what I did. I was like, I don't need to do this. You know what? It's fun actually to watch people drink, because a lot of my friends were getting really wasted and it was really funny. And at that point, I wish I had live interaction, because some of the stuff that happened was really, really funny. But remember, yeah, when you're a parent, and some people still need to get this memo, you got to be responsible. And I was definitely that responsible parent. And still am, damn it, even though she's getting older. And TJ too. My God, they grow so fast. And what'd you say, Hadair? You said, will you do Snap special for me? What will you do? Well, I told you. So after the show, so after 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I take a little bit and then I start going into my Snap. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to personally just make a shout out to you. I'm going to say, Hadair, this is for you. And I'm going to show you the shirt. That's how I'm going to do it. And you're going to know it's for you. But remember, you have to see it, because it goes away within, I think it's like 24 hours your snaps go. I don't know, but I'll be doing other snaps after that, but you'll go through the list and you'll see. And my snap isn't private, so you'll be able to see, even if you don't join the app, because I know some people don't want to join another app, and that's fine, but at least you'll know I did that, and that's special. It's just for you, sweetie, okay? Keep that smile on your face. All right, but you know what? It's time What do you guys have to share with the world? Do you guys have some stuff you want to share? It is that time. I'm going to creep on you. So let's see where I'm going. Where am I going in? I already know, Bruce, we still have stuff. I haven't shared everything of yours yet. Yes, I will. Just for you, Hyder. Just for you. Okay. That's what I mean. You ask and sometimes you shall receive. Because some stuff people ask, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. And what did you say, Vin? It's good learning experience, but yeah, I miss the more carefree lifestyle of adolescence. I couldn't even say that word. You're welcome, my dear. But yet, that was my 21st birthday. But it was a great day. It was a great day, like I said, to watch my friends act like dumbasses, but in still a responsible way. Because remember, I was still have my child. And we weren't like partying like rock stars, like crazy like that, because that was definitely not an environment for at the age Brianna was. And I can't even think. I'm trying to think how old she was. She was definitely still young. And don't try to do the math, because I'm not telling you how old I really am. That's a mystery. It's a mystery. Think about it. It's like a question mark. That's a question that will never be answered. Okay. Well, remember, in the entertainment world, that's why, because I can be a bunch of different ages. All right. But let's see, Bruce. I'm going in. See what you have. I think we're getting into the list, but I'm not sure. Let me see. And Caesar, I know you have some fun pictures to share. All right, hold on. Let's see. What is something? Oh, this one's cute. Everything for summer has been canceled. Let's just put up our Christmas tree and call it a year. Absolutely not, because you know what? I already still have my Christmas tree up. My Christmas tree already stays up all year round because it reminds me of that moment when my mom comes to visit, my family comes in. So it's like I keep the Christmas tree up because when I look at it, it makes me smile. Because my mom always, you know what she does? She's always like, get Christmas tree. And she starts fluffing it. She's like, we got to fix this branch and that branch and that branch. So I always picture that when I look at my Christmas tree. And see, when I just heard that way, it's making me smile because I see my mom. Do I look 19? Oh, well, thank you for that. Probably because I got some extra sleep last night. 19 to 25? I mean, to 24? So not the 18 anymore? Well, still my agent. That's my category. That's what I'm put in. The managers, they're like 18 to 25, sometimes 18 to 30, but still haven't really booked around that age. I have even done the 16 to 17 because, you know, when they want those high schoolers going to school, sometimes sleep is good. And hello, John. How are you doing, sweetie? But yes, thank you for sharing that with us. It's definitely not canceled. But you know what, though? Yeah, maybe that's another thing you can do. Maybe you didn't think about that. Maybe you could put your Christmas tree up. If you do celebrate that way, you put the Christmas tree up and it might just brighten your day. And remember, different people that celebrate different things, think about the things that you put. Maybe you put those decorations around your house. It might put that smile back on your face, bring that happiness back into the house. Want to get punished? Hell no. I didn't do anything wrong. Why should I? Okay. And let me see what Caesar has to share. Let's see. Hold on. And I know I definitely have to go and catch up on my Facebook messages. I got you guys. But remember, that's why I'm also telling you about the Discord. You got something to share, unless I guess it's private. I get it. Then go over there. Christmas tree in July. Yes, okay. You want me to show you? Because I know some people are like, especially even sometimes when I make a snap, like, wait a second, is that old? No, it's not. I'm going to show you right now. And look, I even got to fix my star and the little crown. And just so you guys can see the details, do you see that? July 14th. That was just taken. Wait, is it focused? You see that? Why is it like not focusing? Why is it not focusing? Kind of. You saw the 14th. Yup. It's there. And it does. It makes it feel festive in the house. I love it. All the decorations are on too, but yeah, we got to fix. It got tilted a little bit because we had it in that corner. That's why we moved around some furniture in the house. That's why the Christmas tree got moved over there. And in the moving, it tipped over. So we do got to fix that. No, not the squat and hold your ears and legs. Oh my God, you're talking about exercise. It's way too early in the morning for that. From where are you? I am in a place called Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where I'm at. We're in Vegas. This is Vegas. I know, I need something behind me saying Vegas. And Eliza, well, thank you. Mwah. Kiss right back to you, sweetheart. Okay. But now let me see what other people have to share that's not private. Well, actually, first just the shout out. So let me do that. Now that I'm already here on this page. Hold on. Let me give your shout outs. The shout outs due. Hold on, because there's a couple other places, but and I hope I don't mess up your name, because this one looks like I'm gonna mess it up a little bit. Shout out to Movini. I think I'm saying that right. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. And how about a Dave and Daniel and Douglas and Jay Yarb? I know you're in the house. John, Milton, Ricardo, Scott, Caesar, Ashley, Scott, Les, Jordan, Tanya, Juan, Arlene, Michael, Tinnen, Lee, Shafiq. And hold on. There's more. Yeah. Hold on. And Timothy and Caliso and Irma and Kevin and Stephen and Leonardo and Sequana and Joseph and Isaac and Jeremy and Quadra 2. Am I saying that name right? Well, thank you. I appreciate you. JP, Donald, David, Joni, Sohal, Lacey, Don, Frank. And I said Isaac, and Mark, and Pookie, just to name a few. And what did you say, Vindictor? You said the tree looks beautiful. Am I a master decorator? No, definitely not. I get a vision sometimes, and then with the family, we put the things together. But yes, I would definitely not call me a master decorator. But no presents underneath. Yeah, no, there's definitely no present underneath. You know what? We were doing that for a while, though. So sometimes, just getting little knickknacks and stuff, we put them under the tree, just make it fun and more festive. But now that we moved it over in that corner, yeah, it's not really. You can't really do what we did before. I think I want to move it back over there, but we put the other couch over there, and it's and also we moved that picture. Yeah, so we did a lot of moving around of stuff. But that happens. That's another thing. You reorganize your house, it makes it feel all new. And what'd you say, John? We're sorry that others are holding their ears and thumb and index. Just to say that, I feel sorry. But you said, I'm surprised I'm still on Facebook. Why are you surprised I'm still on Facebook? Because you're saying everything else? I know. There's so many freaking apps. But no, I got to show the love, because some people, that's all they want to do is the Facebook. And then that would be wrong to just be like, I'm done with that. So at least that's why I do my stories too. Because I feel like even if it's something, I'm still at least, showing some love over on the Facebook side, and Twitter too. Twitter, I've really slacked on. I got to start retweeting and do some different things over there. Let's exercise and squat holding your ears for legs. Yeah, let's not. Not right now. How's that? Oh, and William, I see you as well. Okay, hold on now. All right, does anybody have anything else that they would like to share? As far as we can share it with the world, it's something that you're yes. And by the way, a shout out to Ty and Sierra. You saw that comment. I know, but you said something about another video. Okay, so I am going to purposely go back on your page today and see what you're talking about. Is it a new notification? Because I hope you come in and you can tell me that. Because otherwise, I don't know. What am I going to be looking for? Is it like specific? Was it like a specific video you wanted me to check out and I missed that memo? Let me know, because I know you watch and you can tell me later. And like Eliza, you want to, you know what? It's going to all of you. Come here. And hugs. Come on. Oh, bring it in. Oh, okay. I don't want everybody ever to feel left out. And Vin is like, Facebook and their technical difficulties. Twitter is good for the most part. That is true. But Twitter is like more of a quick thing. That's what I mean. So I want to look through like the stuff and retweet some stuff because I used to do a lot of that stuff. And then I just kind of fell off on the Twitter world. Please exercise. Well, I stretched this morning, if that says anything. I always stretch every morning. It's not like a full-on exercise, but at least it's like stretching. You know, you get out of your bed, you're stretched, and I actually get on the floor, and I'm like, all right, let's stretch the legs. Oh my God, definitely not. Come on now. But yeah, see, even now, here, look. Oh, feel that stretch. Okay, there you go. You got an extra one. All right, that's all you're getting for now. And maybe one of these days I will. I'll put something together. I'll be like, all right, guys, we're going to do a live exercise. No, I do actually want to do that because I do like the Wii and they have this yoga thing. So I'd like to have to figure out how I can set it up that way, and we can do that. So stay tuned. We'll do yoga together. You guys will laugh. I have good balance, though. And I am flexible, so you won't laugh too much. It's just some of the things I'm like, oh, God, we still got to hold it. I'm like, how much longer? Come on now. You guys will have to be the motivation to be like, come on, Bonnie, we can do it. We can do it together. All right. Do you want to do sit-ups? Oh my God. Some people asked, they're like, let's do sit-ups together. Do I have to? Wall sits is what I like to do. And would you say so, Bonnie? You only give virtual hugs now because you have to do the social distance. I know. It really is. And in reality, for a while, we do got to be careful with that, guys. Because we really got to keep, and remember, I say 7 feet away. But it's the safest we can do right now. But don't you still feel the love? You feel the good energy? It's the best I can do. There's no other way, unless they develop some other technology where you can actually like now feel the hug coming through, but it's still safe. Hey, I just gave somebody an invention. If you do, you better give me my 5%. That's all I'm asking. Actually, no, 6. Got to put that 6 in there. Can I go for 7? That'd be a little too greedy. All right, I can even go of a half. Okay, we can go for like 3.5. That might be like a happy medium. Okay, but anybody else have anything else they would like to share? This is that time. Sharing is caring. The technology is in the future. That'll be 2030. Oh my God, just think about that. 10 years from now, how is technology going to be? Because it's already so advanced. It's crazy. I still can't believe the whole gaming thing. Like how you guys, we can actually set it up and you can see me play and you can like see the game and then just know like eventually with the gamer tags, we can actually play each other. Like that's so awesome. That's how you can stay connected. Technology is great because you can stay connected. No, I give you regular. Silly. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me go. Oh my God. I do have some things on the Twitter side. Let's see, is there anything to share with you guys on here that we can retweet? Or just people followed me, and thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, and there's the thing with Twitter, though, it changed a lot because it's weird the way it shows your mentions and notifications. You should just be like people that just wrote you in the at, and it's not like that anymore. I don't know. It's just a weird setup. I think that's what also kind of threw me off because when they kept advancing, I wasn't advancing with the app. It's kind of like I wish Facebook would just go how it used to be. It would be so much better. And sorry, you were holding your ear. Well, be careful now. Your teacher would grab your ear for not. See, that's not cool. That's definitely not exercising. Okay. Let me see. Hold on a second. Something else you guys wanted to share here? Let me see. Oh, Robert, I see you, sweetie. And Daniel. Thank you. Okay, the house is getting a little less quiet. People are slowly waking up. Do I wear crop tops? I do. All different kind of shirts. It just depends. And what'd you say, Vin? Well, thanks as always for the chat, Bunny. You gotta run. You gotta do some errands. All right, sweetie. I will see you later. Thank you, and I appreciate you. You already know. Don't forget that up before you exit. Or maybe you already did it when you came in, because some of you do it right in the beginning. So then you don't forget. All right. Where is Caesar's pictures? There it is. All right, what do you got to share? What's some cool stuff? Oh, I'm liking this. Hell yeah. This doesn't say it. And Dennis, how are you, sweetie? They deleted your channel? You're like, remember me? You are goofy. Why did they delete your channel? What happened? Now I know I've been seeing that because I get the things, YouTube sends things and it has saying they're doing more like modifications again. So just be careful. If like you didn't set up, the main thing you have to set up for your channel is to say if it's for kids or not, because it's like a huge fine. And I believe it's called the COPA or something it was. Yeah. So be careful because it could be just a little setting or something that you just got to fix. So I don't know. So I'm sorry you got deleted. That's horrible. Do I like to show my navel or crop top? Well, I don't mind it, but I feel like when I'm live and I'm talking to you guys, I don't want you to be distracted. And then you also get some people that are just looking for that. And I want people to be here for what we're here for, So that's why I don't do that. But I told you, we're probably going to go for a walk with Bella in a bikini one of these days because it's too damn hot outside. And I can't go by the pool. And what did you say? You claimed YouTube video with my music and they terminated it? What? And it was your actual music? Well, I'm sorry, sweetheart. I know, that's why you got to be careful. It's like sometimes even when it is your music, I don't get, that's what I mean. I don't get the whole copyright thing on the YouTube. I just know I'm very excited and it is a great platform that I'm able to do all this with you guys. But yeah, I know. I don't get it, Dennis. Because I've heard that from some of my friends too. So I don't know what the hell. I feel like though, but if it is your music, okay, here's the thing. If it is your actual music and it is copyrighted by you, you have that proof to show. If you, like, let's say you bought the beat, you have that proof. I would send it to YouTube and be like, hello, do you see this? Or unfortunately, there is some people. So if you did buy some music, there is people that are really fucked up out there and they resell music. And I've seen that happen to a lot of my friends too. So that could have been the case. And now you found out. And if that's the case, you find that out later, then you write to the company where you got it from. But you said you emailed them, but they said email address they can't find. I don't know. It could also be a technical problem. That happens too. Just keep your hope in it. You got this. And where is the Discord link? It should be right up there. My Nightbot. It's in the chat. If you scroll up, it's there. But if you hit that, the thing that I pinned, all my links are there. You should join all my links and then do it for yourself. But you know what, guys? Do me a favor, because commercials do pop in and out. Do me a favor and don't hit that skip button. And remember, if you're a premium member, just sit back and relax. But remember, not just me, other YouTubers out there. That's how we get paid. You not skipping those commercials. Thank you. Appreciate that. And what'd you say, John? You said, do other men stare at you in a bikini? Well, I mean, I think it's a given. People are just going to be people, right? They're going to stare at you in a bikini. But I'm just saying it's really hot here in Vegas and I can't lay out at the pool because in the community right now with the COVID, they're trying to figure out some things. So while that's happening, it is really hot as hell. And I still want to be able to get all the vitamin D, not just like in shorts and a shirt. So that's why I'm thinking. I think we'll probably start it out probably with a crop top and some shorts, and then we'll move on to the bikini. That's going to be the steps. And what'd you say, Audit? You said try not to wear a bikini for that. Oh, you're talking to John. That's right. Talk to your family. Yes, please. Make friends with your family because we're family, so you have to be friends. All right, but check this out. Caesar's sharing this, and I'm so happy he did. I only roll with the Steelers. How cool is that? Shout out to the people that like the Mickey Mouse. I have to be honest, I was never really a fan of him. Not even Minnie Mouse. I just was like, it's annoying little mouse. Sorry for all of you that are fans. Oh, there you go. I forgot about that. That's right. There's certain commands. If you put the exclamation point, and there you go. Ha! Gotta remember that one. That's right. You guys can put the commands in. Okay. And anybody else have anything else they want to share? We do sometimes like to go into this group, but we keep it non-football related. But some of the stuff is also very unfiltered, even for unfilteredness that we do over here. But it's called our Single Steelers Fans Mingle Group. And let's see what they got. What are they sharing? Okay, all right. Here we go. This is something fun. Jake shares this. He even said this could be fun. Y'all are more creative than people on my personal page. So he says, let's do it. All right. Name songs that you not to sing while in prison. What do you think? And then I'll shout out some of these people that they put some songs in. What would be a song that you should not sing while you're in prison? And you like Jennifer Aniston as an actress? I like her too. John's like, why won't you squat and hold your ears through your legs for me? Not today, because I did it yesterday. That's why. Audit's like, wait a second, you're not talking to me. You're like, wait, because you're not flexible. That's right. Like I told you, I have the flexibility for all of the family. We're good. All right, but think about it. What would be a song you should not? Yes, you should not sing in prison. It would be like, don't go there. What'd you say, Audit? The song, What's Inside Your Butthole by the Little Girl. It's hysterical, but not for jail. Yeah, I would definitely say we wouldn't want to sing something like that. Please do. Well, don't cry now. Come on now. Well, we can compromise, okay? How about the compromise? The ear, let's try to do it like this. We'll do flexibility like this. There you go. I flexed. Didn't you see that great flexibility? All right, what would be a song? Let's see. Why can't I think of any song right now? It's like my brain is completely blank of songs. Oh my God, I can't even think. And what'd you say? You said it's 2020. Your arms identify as legs, so you nailed it. Thank you. And Carol, well, hello. How are you? I'm doing absolutely amazing, and I appreciate that. And you should be as well, because now you're in this great atmosphere. Engine Tenter, I see you again. All right. So we're shouting out the Single Steelers Fans Mingle Group, and remember, we're finding things non-related to football, because I know not everybody likes sports. Okay, you got to go. Your girlfriend is waiting for you. All right, well, go tell your girlfriend we said hello as well, and tell her to subscribe to the channel. We can get another subscriber. Or just grab her phone and just be like, can I just do something really quick? And what'd you say, Audit? The song that guy to the wall, to the sweat drops down my, and don't sing that lyrics in jail. Oh, you have a great rest of your day too, sweetie. Thank you. Oh my God, that's right. Don't sing anything by Madonna. The one like a virgin. You don't want to say that. That's the first one that came to thought. Okay. That's a good one. Any other ones? Because we're gonna shout out some people here. Okay. All right, hold on a second. Why did my thing go on pause? There it goes. Okay. Hold on. Here it is. Rick J. Well, shout out to Carmelita. Rick James busting out. All right, hold on. How about Jeremy Curley says, lonely. I'm so lonely. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that one. Jay Campbell says, what about the YMCA? Or push it real good. Oh my God. Philip says, don't do the one doing the butt. D Hatch has a good one. How about just don't go to prison? That's good. Oh, Stephen Morrison says, wait, all by myself. You don't want to do that one. How about Freak Me Baby? Yep, that's not a good one either. Stephen. How about Tamika? Tamika says, just put it in my mouth. Oh my God, yes, you definitely don't want to do that one. And did I see your Discord message, Goofy? You know what? I'm gonna how about this? After I shout out these people, then I'll go check it out, okay?
Hey fam.
All right. How about
Hey fam.
Yeah?
Our kids is in this house. Keep them fucking jokes at a minimum. I'm not gonna say it no more.
What are you talking about? We are.
What I mean, come on. Come on, man.
What are we doing that's wrong?
All right, man. All right.
Okay, yeah, maybe the last one. Okay, I got you.
Me,
all right, I got you. Calm down. Oh my God. And I'm Sunny. Well, hello, sweetie. How are you? Okay, yeah, that one was a little bit bad. All right, then that one would be bad too. All right, how about... Okay, that one's kind of funny. Sergio says, pour some sugar. Yeah, we definitely don't want to pour anything. All right, how about... Oh my God, yes, don't play anything by Cisco. Oh my God, and definitely not make it last forever. You definitely don't want to stay in prison forever. You don't want to even put that in the universe. And what'd you say, John? If I grab her phone, then she will grab... What? Oh my goodness, because she's like phone off. Well, they got to be that. Just let her know then. Let her know. Be like, can you please subscribe? All right. And what about Whitney Houston, the song I'm Your Baby Tonight? Yeah, you don't want to do that one. All right, do you guys have any other suggestions? Okay, what else did I have something to share here? How about... Aw, Lewis. Yes, I miss that home too. I do love New York. Oh, look at this gorgeous picture. Wow, look at that. It's almost like, kind of like when you're on a plane seeing. Doesn't that look good? All right, John, you take care as well. And that's a shout out to Lewis. Lewis, that's an awesome picture. Oh my God. That really does. I feel like I'm back with my family in the East Coast, just looking at that picture. Okay, anything else we have to share? All right. Let me see. This is funny. Claire shares this. She says, she's a keeper. Hey, sweetie, I'm at work. Dinner is on the stove. You only have to light it. The gas is already turned on. I didn't see it yet. I'm going right now. Okay, I'm going into the Discord. Let's see. Okay. Okay, where am I going though? Because remember, there's a bunch of different things. I have the welcome, I have the info, I got the live, the socials, the update, the general, the memes, the pets, the sports, and the food. Oh God, that's right. We can't forget about the food. That's why you guys get to all share all that great stuff. Where am I going? I thought also I was safe too because the kids were sleeping in the house. General? Okay. Let me see. What did you put? You put, oh wait, no, I did. Did you just now? Or was this before? This was the vampires and werewolf? I'll share it again though. Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm in the general. Or is there something new? And a lot of you, yes, definitely come in the general and say hello, introduce yourself. No, that's not it. Okay, there's something new. Okay, I'm looking. Oh, here it is. Duh. Just go all the way at the bottom. Okay, you share this. Oh, you just did it again at the same time. That's funny. Okay, it says, thank you for your message. Your account was suspended because we found evidence that is linked to submission of fraudulent information on our legal web forms. Oh my goodness, sweetie. I am so sorry that happened to you. I wish like I was higher up there in the YouTube world that I could be like, look, and I had evidence so I could help you support. That totally sucks. But you know what? I wouldn't give up. Because one thing I've learned just in the whole world of customer service world, right? Customer's always right. And if you are true of what you're saying, then you have to prove it. But they really are cracking down on the YouTubes. They really are. So if it's not your music, that is a big part of their cracking down. That sucks. I'm so sorry this happened to you, sweetheart. But see, it does say right here, if you believe your suspension was an error, you can appeal by writing back. So you just got to, I would just keep doing it. I feel like the more you do it, the more you're in their face. They keep seeing, they're like, there's that email from that person again. Oh, they just emailed again. You got to get on top of it. And look, there might even be like an 800 number or something that you can get in touch with somebody at YouTube. I don't know. It's because a lot of people are working from home. You might actually be able to get through. But if not, I would just keep emailing that same person. But that sucks, especially that you're like, this is my own music. It's my rights. Well, that's why even like when we've played my song in the chat, I've even said it and I make sure I say it like, this is my song. This is copyright. This is my rights. So maybe try that if you do a video to not only word it, but actually word it in your actual video. If you're playing the music, if it's just like music, then different. You don't want to say that. Just put all your, copyright stuff. But if you are going live, or you're just putting a content out there, I would put that extra disclosure. Because I mean, it's a good thing YouTube's doing it, but it sucks when it's to the wrong person. But that's the only thing I can tell you, sweetie. I would just say, just be in their ass. Be like I like to say the expression, a fly on dog shit. Literally, just be right there and just keep doing it. Until they finally help you. Because they might even say, okay, if you provide me with the evidence showing that you bought this song or it is yours, or you made it, whatever, you can show them the actual file. Boom, you did it. I know something, and I'm going to teach you guys this. So I've learned this a long time ago with copyrights. Even though you can go through, all your legalities and stuff, another way to copyright something is if you, let's say it's a song you created, right? You put it on a disc, put it in an envelope, and mail it to yourself. Yes, put the return to you and everything because it comes to your house. Now, I don't know if it's 100% now works like it will hold legal, but at least it's something to prove that on that date, this is when you made it. And it will prove because it's in the mail and it's to you, and now you have it, and I would put it in a safe place. And then don't open the envelope. You see what I mean? It got mailed to you, and it has that postmark date. Ha ha. I know a lot of people didn't know about that, but like I said, I don't know like legalities. That might not just be the only thing, but at least it's a good backup plan. I actually did that with my song, with the high maintenance. I did that. And the lyrics also. So you also do that. So you can either put it with the song or you can do separate envelopes. But you know who I just heard? Bella, is my baby here? Can I move over? Are you gonna like officially like say hello? Because now you've got a lot of sleep. Come up here. Come up here. Come up here. You want to say hello to the family? No? She's like, no. Come here. Come here, my furry little friend. Come here, Bella. Come here. Up, 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 up. No. She's like, I'm showing myself. You're so nice and soft. You are. You're a soft puppy. Let me get your eye, boogies. Yes. You look like you're going back to sleep. Come up here. Come on. Look what I got. See, now this one a bribery. This is like candy to the dog. Come here. Oh, see, I think this is her favorite. Well, come up here. Yes, that's the play. Oh, yes, that's what I'm doing. You got to come up here first. You come up here first and I'll throw it. Okay? Up here, up here. Up, up, up. Okay. She's like, I'll settle for that plan. I got her. Right now, you just want to play with it? You don't have to look at the camera. It's okay. But just know everybody loves you. Nobody's going to hurt you. There's my cutie pie. I know you've been so missed. I feel like that spot, that's why I sat in it. I'm like, well, I'm going to sit on that side if you're not here. And you're back, Mitchell, and look who came, but don't get shot. You're still yawning? Are you still sleepy? My laziest dog on the planet? No, not at all. You just want to be pet and loved. All right. My cutie pie. All right, we are going to say hello to the world on the Meet Me. Do you know what I just realized? Shit. Even though I thought putting the wireless, the charger here to just put your phone on, I keep forgetting to put it on. Yeah, say hello to the Mabellas. And I've been missing you. It's not the same when I don't take my picture with you. Is it just super early in the morning on some days? You're just like, I just can't do it. I think it's also the summer weather. Because it is getting hotter and she does go outside, but then it doesn't make sense because she'll literally lay out there and literally she'll be like sunbathing. Is it time for a riddle? Okay, let's hear it. What's the riddle? Okay, while you're getting that ready, let me set up the Meet Me world. Now Bella's like, really? Another place? Oh, you want hugs? That's how dogs hug, by the way. When they push down on your arm, that's like how they're getting hugs. It's the cutest thing. Oh my gosh, just really taking a hug. All right. I'll give you a big hug. There. Ooh, that good? Okay. All right, hold on. I think she's like, no, don't you dare. I'm still going to hold you, okay? I can do two things at once. I know sometimes it seems like it's hard for me, but I can do it. All right, let's see. The Meet Me world. They want to say hello. All righty. Got to set this up right here. All right. The good thing is I already did that from earlier from the Facebook, so I already know what we're going to say. Yes, I'm getting better with the copy and paste. Oh my goodness. She's literally, this is what she does. You see this? Look, I swear. She's pulling my arm. She does not want me to set up this camera. I'm just doing it. See, I'm doing it. I'm still holding you, okay? Spoiled little thing. It's okay. If you're going to spoil, you can spoil a pet, right? All right. Let me just finish this, honey. And then I got you. All right. I know. She's like, don't you let go. See? I'm right here. I'm right here. It's just I need this other hand. All right, you want me to? No, you're not trying to go? I was like, I'll get ready to throw the ball. Who's so cute? Who's the cutest thing? You're just too cute. She has such a little personality. She really does. And what did you say? Okay, here's the riddle. Okay, hold on, not yet. And what did you say, hi dear? You're like, Queen, I have a problem with Snap. Can you send me the video on an Instagram? You know what? I could do that because I could just save the Snap and send it that way. And therefore, then it's just private too. Then nobody else sees it. But it was just going to be, but I'm saying, can you see Snap though? Can you go onto my Snap and actually see Snaps? Because you can see like the one that I just did for this morning. Okay, I'm still trying to set this up. I got to copy and paste this now. Hold on, though. Yes, hold on. And guess what? As soon as the sun goes down, we'll go for another long walk. Okay, and it's not gonna be that hot today, so we don't have to wait for it to go that much down. Okay. There we go. I sent that, and I gotta set up. Oh, and we also have to do this. You can't load Snap. Oh, you just can't load it. Okay. So I guess if you can't load it, then you can't see what mine were. I got you. Are you getting ready? You want to leave? What are you doing? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? I know you freaking shit all over me. That's what you did do. Okay, you want to play ball? Go ahead. Promise is a promise. All right, let me set the rest of this live. Continue. But give me that ball. Where are you going? She's a little sneaky little thing. Okay. That worked, and okay. I got that set up. All right. I got it all. Oh, wait, did we lower this, though? Hold on. Because you got to lower the light. Otherwise, the battery goes a lot faster. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, lower your dimness on your phone because the battery lasts a lot longer. It's the things you learn when you go live. Okay, I got to move on now. And 5, 4, 3. We're already live. Okay, that's up. We're good. Boom. Okay, and I'm already hitting our fun box. Party box is open. Come on in and say hello on the world of the Meet Me. And remember, you go right up there. You'll find that link up there. And Carl, how are you, sweetie? Thank you for joining in. John, I see you as well. Remember, guys, if you want to say hello officially, that box is open. You're going to send me a message now. Okay, yeah, send one, and then I'll reply back with that snap. I got you. And John is trying to come through. John wants to say hello. Yes, John, because we got this riddle. I'm going to tell everybody this riddle. D, I see you. Oh, it didn't let you come through, John. I don't know what happened. And Paul and Mike, I see all of you. Don't forget, spam those hearts. Throw them in. And Lord Leo, hello, how are you, sweetie? Okay. Here's the riddle. Mitchell got this, because remember, we're also live on a place called YouTube. Let me just put that in right in the beginning. Subscribe, Bonnie Mercado. Come on over here. Show love in both places. But remember, we're live at 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. So I come in here a little bit later. And Aviator, how are you, sweetie? Okay, here's the riddle. You got 1. 3/4 of cross and a circle complete, an upright where 2 semicircles meet, a rectangle triangle, couldn't even get that one out, triangle standing on feet, 2 semicircles and a circle complete. What is it? Okay, all right. Let's do this a little bit slower now. 3/4 of cross and a circle complete. Okay. Now an upright with 2 it's like the riddle is even hard to even say. Semicircles meet, a rectangle triangle standing on a feet, 2 semicircles and a circle complete. What is it? You're saying a penguin, D? Lord Leo's a basketball? I'm not sure. And hello, Sarul. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Good morning. How are you doing? And where are you at? I said, where are you at? What place in the world are you at? It's Nevada. That's where we're at.
So far. You ever come to Indonesia?
No, I have not been to Indonesia yet. And Joe, how are you? Lord Yellow is like North Vegas, baby. That's where I'm at. Well, it was nice meeting you, sweetie. And I always say it's a party because you came in. So thank you. We appreciate that. Oh, you know what I think I just forgot? I think I got to turn gesture. Yeah, gestures. Even though they say they're on, guys, you literally have to do this. It seems like 3 times. And it works. Ta-da! There you go. So if you guys were wondering why your gestures don't work and you're like, but they're on, that's why. You have to do it 1,000,000 times. All right, Mitchell's like, no. So what is it? Well, no, don't give it to us yet. Let's keep guessing here. Okay, let's see. Circles, rectangle. I suck at riddles just for the thing. I really suck at fucking riddles. 2, I'll say it again. It sounds so hard to even say this. You're like, Bonnie, you want to be like me when you grow up? Well, thank you. And Bushka, thank you for the beer. Are you saying we need to hydrate? I appreciate that. Thank you, sweetie. And remember, follow those favorite. It still starts with an F. Favorite those people that are on top. They're showing that extra love. Cheers with the raise hands. Put the hands up. Thank you, Bushka. I appreciate that love. I do. Thank you. Oh my goodness, a hot dog. Oh, we're going all out. We're like, we got food, we got a mix, we got everything. Love bears. Oh my goodness, and fish. Thank you. I appreciate all that love. Right back to you, sweetie. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, but let's see. Can you get this riddle? And it's not a hot dog, by the way. It's not a beer. It's none of those things, Mitchell says. All right. It's 3/4 of cross, and hello, hee, and a circle complete, and upright with 2 semicircles meet. Okay, a rectangle triangle standing on feet, 2 semicircles, and a circle complete. What is it? No freaking clue. Okay, you know what? A spinner. I don't know. Because spinners can come in a lot of different shapes, right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm going with that. That's my final answer. What do you guys think? And Fiel, I see you. Hello, and don't be shy. That box is open for you guys to say hi. Look at that. We're even rhyming today. Nope, it's not a spinner. I kind of was thinking I was wrong, but it was still fun to at least put in some kind of guess. Otherwise, I have no clue. Yeah, this riddle got me just in the beginning once it got to the rectangle, standing the triangle, I'm like, yeah, I'm lost. And Key, hello, how are you? Because remember, if you guys don't officially say hi, I'm only seeing the beginning of your name. So if I'm screwing up, I'm sorry. And even if I see your whole name, I usually screw up names as well. So sorry for that. Well, football, fantastic. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Listen to that name. I love football, so I'm like feeling that extra energy from you. Thank you. And Amal, hello. Yes, staying home with you. I'm here. And MN Chocolate Dreamer, how are you doing? And remember, guys, on the YouTube side, if you come over to my Meet Me, remember, it's in that link up there, up on top on the YouTube. You can come on over and say hello officially. Come into the box. I got to make Nightbot actually put that in. No, well, it's still in the link. So I guess it's okay. Nightbot is working hard. Thank you. Because everybody should subscribe to Bonnie Mercado on YouTube if you haven't done it yet. And if you come over to the YouTube, the link is right there. It makes it easy. And H, well, hello. How are you doing? And Ben, hello. Jake, I see you as well. But you know what I didn't see? I saw all the love from Bushka, and I appreciate all that love, but where is the hearts? And Jake, thank you for that favorite. Remember, if you don't have that extra support, you're like, I don't have any coins, I can't do anything, just tap that heart. Tap, tap, tap. Especially if you don't come in the box and say hello. Thank you. Really only one? You gotta hold it. Let it just spam up fast. And what did you say? Football fantastic. You say, which club do I support? Oh, you mean the football team of the world right here. Football, are we on the same page? I'm keeping the fingers crossed that we are. Oh, look at Mitchell. Thank you. Mitchell's like, look, if you guys are slacking on the Meet Me side, Mitchell got me on the YouTube side with the hearts. Jake's like, hey, I sent you like 370 likes. Can I get a DM? Well, now, do you do Snap? I try to keep things like at least in the same place, or you do. Okay, it would be so much easier, and I promise you'll get such a fast response. So I'm already going to send you, anybody that ever shows love into the stream on the Meet Me, I definitely send you a message. And hello, Summit.
Hi.
How are you? Hi, sweetie. But my Snap is easy. It's the same
How are
name up
you?
there. Just give me like 24 hours and I usually get you back. I'm doing amazing, sweetie. How are you doing? You don't think so? You're talking about soccer?
I'm
Oh,
good.
so I got you. It's
You look
the
so
Football
beautiful.
Americano. Thank you. You weren't
You
talking
always look
about
beautiful.
that. I
You always
appreciate
look
that.
beautiful.
Thank you. I'm feeling beautiful.
Thank you.
And when I have beautiful people around
Thank
me,
you.
it helps. And C, hello, and Ab,
Thank
thank
you.
you for the sun. Jake's like, I gave you cherries, and Al, I see you. What's up? Cheers.
Yes.
What are you doing on this lovely morning? Or it's a different time zone for you right now.
Okay. In India, there is night.
Yes, I know,
Not day.
nighttime. Your day is already went.
I am from India. I'm
Shout out
Indian.
India. And David, I see you. Hello. And you already know it's a party summit. We know you. We've seen you before. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in and showing that extra love. And Belchi,
Thank you so much.
hello, how are you? Remember, come over to the YouTube too. Don't be a stranger. I used to play soccer though, Football Fantastic. I did. And David, thank you for the favorite as well. You have a great rest of your day. Even though you're getting ready to go to bed soon, now you're going to have sweet dreams, right? And well, hello, David. How are you? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I was going to say, we almost didn't have sound, but we have sound now. It scared me. It was like those foreign films when you first started. I was like, oh, no, there's no words.
Kind of an echo.
So where are you at?
Yeah, there's kind of an echo going on.
Is there?
I'm actually at work right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what can we shout out your work?
Yeah, I'm on my lunch break, you know, trying to soak up some of this AC because it's hot out.
Yes, it is. Where are
It's
you
too
at?
hot to eat. I'm actually in Indiana, Bristol, Indiana right now.
Oh, okay. It's hot out there.
Yeah.
And Julian, I see
Yeah,
you,
it is.
sweetie.
Yeah.
Do you want to shout out what you do so we can say thank you for doing the work? And thank you, Wild OG. Are you doing better?
I'm actually in the shipping department for a cargo trailer company.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's not
Well, it's still a necessary.
not essential. Right.
It's necessary. It's just not essential. How's that?
Yeah, there you go. That's fair enough.
And as I see as well.
So what do you do?
Well, it's a party. I am in the entertainment world of the business. And I am giving you, because I call it the party box, the fun box. But that's what I do. If you put me in Google, you'll find some things. And Sparky, how are you doing? But thank you, David. I appreciate you. And yeah, Wild OG, are you out now? Are you out and about? Has it been out? Did you get a good nurse that's helping you at home? And Mitchell, you said if you give up, question, tell me. Do we give up, guys? Do we think we can answer that riddle? Hello, Leopoldo. How are you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. I hope you remember me.
I do. I remember you don't always come into
Who
the
am
box,
I?
but you come into the chat.
But what do I do special that you remember me?
Don't you sing?
Yay!
Oh!
You're so cute. I love you.
I remember.
Is that a Mexican flag?
Yeah, no, I'm representing part of my culture.
Oh, Italy?
Yes.
What?
I have part Sicilian.
You like it?
And I also represent the
you
food
like-
because I love the food.
Yeah, and most women love Italian men for some reason.
Really? Is that what it is? I don't know. I love all people.
Do you like Italian men?
I love all people. I don't really like, I'm already with somebody, so I can't say I would pick somebody and be like, oh, it's because you're Italian. I do like accents,
You're
though.
ready
I'll give
with
that.
somebody?
I am. I'm fully taken. Yes, I'm sorry.
Ouch!
Aww.
My heart is like
No,
totally
it's okay.
crumbling.
But it's a party. We had a fun time. Thank you. It was awesome meeting you too, Dave. You'll have to come in the box some other time. And wait a second, Mitchell. Yes, I do. I need to know this riddle, this crazy riddle that's just like insanity. Wild OG. Oh no, Mitchell's like, I'm only giving you 2 minutes. All right. We got a 2-minute countdown. All right, guys, I'll say it again. All right, the chat has moved a lot, so let me pull it up. Let me see, because it's very long, so it's easy to be like, that's the riddle. And OG, what's going on? Thank you for the favorite. I appreciate it. The Mr. Big. Okay, hold on. It says 3. Wait, TJ. Let's see how this riddle screws with you. 3/4 of cross and a circle complete and an upright with 2 semicircles meet, a rectangle triangle standing on feet, 2 semicircles and a circle complete. What is it?
Geometry problem, not mine.
He's a geometry problem. And Yosef, how are you? And Minmin, how are you doing? I know, just the beginning of starting to read that already makes me like, that is really a hard riddle. And BR, how are you, sweetie? I appreciate you. And guys, oh my goodness, see what I mean? You spam those hearts and it goes like really fast. And then you stop. Come on. Everybody take breaks in between. Hearts flying up, hearts flying up. Skippy, I'm getting back there. You said you're doing not bad because you're home today this morning. Yes. And you got a hot, beautiful nurse. Oh, so that helps. That helps the recovery, doesn't it? Don't mess with her too much. And CD, how are you? Well, shout out to Wild OG's nurse. Please take care of Wild OG. He is a really good part of our family. We need him well. Please take care of him good. Now we only got 1 minute. We're about to find out that answer. And remember, Breezy still has that word that she has to help us with, but that's not till be a little bit like 10 minutes before 11 o'clock. They still don't know what the hell that thing was. Another riddle. These damn riddles, I swear. Oh, now the next time I go to Six Flags and I ride on the Riddler, it's going to be a whole new meaning. All right. What the hell could it be? I'm just thinking of shapes. Like there's a lot of shapes that I'm thinking it could be. Is she gonna be pregnant if she stays with you too long? Uh-oh. I don't think she's ready for that. Your nurse is like, I wasn't ready. Oh, well, I'm so happy that you're laughing and having fun. I already feel your energy back, Wild OG. Good. We are so happy. We put lots of love and positive energy. Wild OG is completely out of the hospital now. Are you serious? And New Man, how are you? The answer is tobacco? Tobacco? Okay, hold on. It's 3/4 of cross and a circle complete, an upright with 2 semicircles meet, a rectangle triangle standing on feet, 2 semicircles, and a circle complete. Okay, I don't get it though. I get it's tobacco, but I'm just like, yeah. Are you all doing the same thing? Are we all doing the look? Well, thank you, Mitchell, for the great riddle that screwed us up once again. And R, how are you doing? Okay, are we ready to bring some new people into the fam? Let's say hello and let's put a smile on their face. Who is it going to be today? All right, guys, I am closing up our party bar. I can't even talk. Our party bar. I still can't talk. We're closing up the fun box right now. Yeah, that's easier to get out. Okay. And we're saying hello to who? Random. Here they come. It's Romeo. Well, hello, Romeo. Can you do me a favor? I know you're vibing and you're having fun, but we do have a YouTube in the background. We're also streaming. So I heard some music. Oh, I think you already turned it down. He did. I think he did turn down the music. Well, thank you. Yes, we can still vibe. I'm still feeling here in the beat. So what's going on with you, Romeo? How are you doing today? Oh, see, I hear it like in the background, but it's like
I work on the coronavirus.
You're working what?
I work EMT.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. So you're helping out. So
yeah, we're helping out. We're allowed to smoke weed in LA because it's illegal and all that.
Thank you.
It helps the coronavirus.
I was just gonna say, you know what? I see you're 420, but I'm sure you're in a state that's legal, and you are. He's being legal, so don't say anything. Hey, why are my smiley faces not coming out? Well, I'm in Vegas, sweetie.
I know some officers that smoke weed. The government fucked up.
The government fucked up. Let's just say this: the government fucks up a lot. Can we just all agree on that? Without getting political, because I don't get political.
Coppers don't smoke weed and all that. They do smoke weed.
Wait, I missed what you said. And Jonathan, I see you in Patriot. What's up? Wait a second. Please tell me you're not shouting out the team with that name. Okay, but what were you? Oh, and do you know what it was, TJ? It was tobacco. That was the damn riddle. I know. I don't get it either. Oh, but the song, sweetie, it keeps coming through. I don't want to get a copyright.
He spelled right? So look, the circle with the cross, right?
Oh, see? TJ's smart.
Guys,
it's just too early, man. Y'all testing my intelligence too damn early.
Quality, guys. Support the EMTs.
Yes, please support the EMTs. And Sunil, I see you. And hello.
We're like the police. We're not like the police, you guys. We're different, you guys. We don't fucking abuse people.
That's true. You save people.
Yeah.
You're saving lives out there.
I wasn't become a police. I changed my mind until they messed up my record. I became EMT.
But you know what the thing is, though? Not all cops are bad. There is some good ones out there. It just sucks because you really got to weed through them.
No, I learned that the whole government it's a KKK organization gang, and they run the government. They took over the land. They said they took over the land because they stole the land, basically. And right now,
you froze. Why are you freezing? Oh my God! Why is somebody? Look, you want to talk about people taking over the phone? That's a stupid call coming in. Yeah. Sorry, sweetie. There was a phone calling in. I had to disconnect them, and it was one of those spam things too. It wasn't even an important phone call.
Are you from Italy?
No, I'm just shouting it because I'm Puerto Rican, Sicilian, Costa Rican, Mayan, Indian. So I'm showing off the Italy today.
I'm sorry. You say you're Puerto Rican?
A mix of Puerto Rican, Sicilian. Yep.
How the heck you're mixed? I'm full-blooded Puerto Rican.
Really? Full-blooded? Nice. I am. I mix.
Yeah, I'm full-blooded.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
thanks.
Well, it was nice meeting you. You have a great rest of your day, sweetie, and thank you for what you do. We appreciate it.
Man, I do 16-hour shift a day, 5 days.
So see, so then you gotta have your chill time. Thank you. Appreciate you, sweetie. Yeah, and you know what, Mitchell? He got it now. You were spelling out the tobacco. That's why. But it's way too early in the morning to do riddles like that. Even though now it's like 10 o'clock going over here. Not like super early, but still. To think all of that, I feel like the shorter riddles, no, they're still confusing too. All riddles are fucking confusing. All right, guys. Who else are we going to meet out there in the world? Who's going to be so random? That's what makes it fun. It's Dwight. Well, hello, Dwight. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I can't complain. Nobody gonna listen to me.
Well, that's good. But you know what I have to tell you, Dwight? You have a great voice. People should listen to you. It's very, like, distinct.
That's why you from Las Vegas.
Am I from Las Vegas? I'm not originally from there, but that's where I am right now.
Oh, okay. I heard you've been moving up.
You heard moving up?
Moving up, moving up.
Moving up in the Meet Me world? Are they saying it around? They're like, Bonnie's here.
Yeah.
How are you doing,
Yeah,
sweetheart?
I've been doing okay. I'm doing okay. I can't complain.
Yeah, exactly.
Good afternoon.
We can't complain. We woke up
Good
another
afternoon.
day. We're here. We're alive.
Yeah.
Right? Another day, another sunshine. The only thing is just be careful. I'm allergic to cigarettes. So when you smoke, it's like, I don't want it to get through.
Yeah. It's about 106 degrees out here.
Oh my God. I know. It's supposed to be like 108.
You
I
gotta
know.
wear masks to go to stores.
I know, but you know what?
You gotta wear a mask to go to stores.
It's all right. We got to do what we got to do. And I'm glad I see you got one, because a lot of people here in Vegas are not following the rules, and that's why we're going reverse. And brah, hello, how are you? If you don't say your whole name, I can't actually see what your name is. That's a meet me thing, not a me thing.
You been streaming for a while?
I've been streaming on this app now. It's been probably going on, I think it's like 5 months. I think we're going on. Not
Well,
super
you're doing
long.
pretty good.
Well, I do YouTube. So we're also live on YouTube as well right now. I've been in the entertainment business for a little bit.
Yeah.
So when a camera goes on, it's not easy for me, well, the app actually, a couple things I had to figure out.
Yeah. You look like you're doing pretty well with it.
Well, thank you. I just want to be here and spread more positivity and more smiles, because unfortunately there's a lot of people that are on this app that try to take that away from people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
But, right, you
Yeah,
how long have you? Because
January.
look at you. Oh my goodness, look at your diamonds, darling. So you've had your share of some people, huh?
I give them away. I don't keep that.
Well, that's what it's about. It's about spreading it out.
I give them diamonds away. Yep, that's what I do.
That's how you spread the love. It's another way of doing it. You can do it online.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's about.
Well, how often do you usually stream?
About sometimes 3 times a day.
Okay. I'm going to hit you a favorite. Check you out.
I already favorite you already.
Well, thank you. I
Yeah, you
appreciate
come
that.
check out one of my live streams. It gets kind of crazy.
It gets crazy? Okay.
It gets real crazy.
Is it certain time of day, or you just decide I'm just going to go live?
I go live in the mornings and afternoons.
Okay.
And at night.
Okay.
I'm here in afternoons and nighttime hours.
Okay. Okay, cool. And I feel like it's great because we get to meet people from all over the world. So it's like we have to social distance. This is the best way right now. Well, it was nice meeting you, sweetie. I hate when that happens. Oh, Bella, are you back? Are you back to say hello? Look at that. Smiley faces are coming out, and I didn't even do that. Now, come here. You come up? You come up? Come up. Come up, come up, come up. No? Well, what'd you do with your ball? You're the one who brought it upstairs. Everybody meet Bella if you haven't met her before. And hi, Jamie. How are you? And Montet, I see you. Are you coming up? Come on. Come on. Come on. You already took your ball, so I don't know what you're looking for. You took it upstairs. You did that, not me. She's like, all right, I'll hang out for a little bit. Oh, wait, now I can't press the button to find anybody. She's like, I know, I'm slick. And Falcon, how are you? Good, you already know. You got to be doing great when you're hanging out here. And what you said, Monted, you're like, you see me? I thought I was in ninja mode. I did, I saw you. And I still see you. Are you trying to be invisible? Because I know some people can do that. Okay, she's really pushing on. Are you saying, Mom, lay back, relax? Okay, well, I can push a little bit forward. Okay. She's like, I just want some more attention. You do need to be brushed again, though, child. Oh my God, you're like a shitty monster. My monster, though. Isn't she cute? You're hiding behind the bush. You're like, peekaboo, I'm here. What? Those are my ears. All right, all right. She's like, no, I want attention. I love you. Would you speak? Can I get you to speak? A little bit? Can I speak? I mean, can you speak? I can speak sometimes. Oh, she's like, rub my belly and I'll speak. Speak. Yes. Say hello. Say, I'm going to bother my mom right now, so I can't hit the random button. And thank you for the sun, Jamie. Poppy, what's going on? Oh, there she goes. Now I can hit the button. And thank you. You already know we keep it 100 here. And thank you for the love, Bear. Oh, feeling that love. Yes. All right, we're hitting the random. Actually, no, I want to open the fun box so you guys can come in again. There we go. You're looking at an angel. Aw, thank you. Cheers. I need some more hydration. And man, Belly, you really just like pushed. She pushed on my stomach and everything. She just makes herself known. Like, I'm here. Are you doing a checklist?
Yeah.
Mwah. You guys want to come in? There's your time. Don't be shy. Come on in and say hello. A lot of you guys this morning were like, boom, 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 right in the beginning. Oh, Breezy.
What?
Remember, you still remember from what you said yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because we're still pondering on that, and you got to give us.
You got it.
You got to get more clues. I didn't get it. Don't you remember? We said everybody's gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
You screamed something at the end.
Oh no! We were talking about because Mitchell gave us a riddle. It was really freaking hard.
What'd you scream yesterday? Throughout the house. You didn't scream anything?
I don't think so. No.
I swear you said it.
I think Brianna's hallucinating.
Unless he said.
I think the sun is getting to her. It gets too hot out here. And there's been. I know, Jamie. That's awesome news.
So we have bad news in Vegas.
Oh no! Now what?
They're taking people from Arizona because Arizona's hospitals are smashed, like full capacity. They're bringing them here in our hospitals.
Oh my goodness!
So we're bringing more COVID in Vegas.
So we're spreading more. So can everybody please wear masks? Do you hear that? When did you hear that?
I was on Twitter this morning.
But did Cecil? He was saying that.
I don't know. I was on Twitter.
Yeah, but I mean, who's the source?
Well, they're saying people from Arizona.
Okay, but I'm saying there was a good source that I'm saying you've seen. Okay.
Love you. I'll be back.
Okay, you dropping them off?
No, I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna be like an hour.
Well, you got to make sure it's 10:09. We need this.
I'll text it to you.
Wait, are you going to the park too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Just
just gonna chill in the park.
just be careful. But I'm saying you guys have your mask and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love you too. Wants to go play basketball. You know, you want to get out and do sports. You can do it. You just got to do it safe. That's all. And Bree said she's just going to chill in the car. Okay. She'll catch up on messages probably. And shh, because I can't see your full name. So, hello, how are you? What? She's giving me a look. It's my dog again. You're listening to the Highland Cathedral? Well, nice. If that's making you happy, then good. I'm glad you're listening to it. And don't be shy on this YouTube side. What happened? You guys are here and then we're not chatting again? Or wait, unable to. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Something happened to YouTube. No, we haven't had this problem happen in a while. Uh-oh, something disconnected. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't know. This is a test. I'm doing a test. That's why everybody's like here and you can't talk. I'm sorry. I'm like, what happened? Why did the chat get so weird? Okay, let's see. This is a test. Is chat working? Because it literally says it's not working. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't touch any button. Nothing disconnected. Okay, I think it's back on. At least I'm seeing my chat. Whatever I wrote just worked. And Boudet, bonjour to you, darling. Okay, I'm hoping it's working again, guys. Otherwise, we're having a technical difficulty on the YouTube side. I know it is. I actually know that word. I don't really know a lot, but that one I definitely do. Jamie, you're like, I know that one too. Exactly. It's like, bonjour. We say hello. And see, look at that, Jamie. And good day, mate, is hello in Australian. Yes, it is. I meet a lot of people from Australia on this app, and they say that. Okay. I don't know what's happening on the YouTube side. Guys, can you write something to see if it's working? It's not saying it's unable. You know what? Let me command Nightbot something. All right. Let's see. What is it? An exclamation point you're supposed to use? You're like, I know my different accents. Nice, Jamie. You know what it is you know culture. Okay, I think we put the explanation point first and then we put something. So I'm going to put Discord. And let's see, at least if Nightbot's not coming up, then I know something's definitely wrong on the YouTube side. And then I'm like, no. But you know what? I have to say, this has not happened in a while. So YouTube must be going through something because they've been doing a great job. We haven't had any disconnections or anything, except something happened with the gaming yesterday that I still don't know. And John, hopefully you can come in now. John, I'm already going to hit the party box. So you know we appreciate you coming in. But you're still circling. Yeah, okay. I think something is definitely wrong with our Nightbot. I mean, not Nightbot. I think something's wrong with the chat. I don't know why, though. Let me look. All connections okay. Nothing changed. You gotta love live, right, guys? This is how we do it. We fix it together. Yeah. Wi-Fi is doing amazing. Better be as much as you pay. It's like $5.9 million for service. You better give me some good service. And Steven, I see you as well. No, John, it's still like circling. What is going on? Why is this happening? And I'm not even using Wi-Fi on my phone because I usually don't because I have good service. So I'm like, I don't ever use the Wi-Fi there. And I also don't like to mix it too in the house, even though we can stream a bunch because people stream and do stuff all day long. But, Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to have to disconnect YouTube, but I think I might have to. And Zab, how are you? So everybody on the YouTube side, come to the Meet Me side. Morning, how are you doing? And Mike, I see you coming in as well. Okay, hold on. Let me just write this really quick on YouTube so people know. Sorry. YouTube is having difficulties. Okay, I'm definitely not spelling that right. All right, hold on. Yeah, sorry, YouTube is having problems. We'll resume. At least it's not too bad. It would only be like 45 minutes. And all the times I went over 11 o'clock, it kind of makes up for it, right? Hopefully. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that YouTube's screwing up right now. I know you guys are all in here too. So it's like, I know you guys would be talking. Okay, hold on. Have a great day. Yeah, I'm going over and beyond. I never even write this much in the YouTube. I talk to you. Just like I talk to you guys on the Meet Me. Okay, hold on. Have a great rest of your day. Please stay healthy and safe. Alrighty. And don't forget the sign off, because you know my Muah. That's everything. All right. And I'm sending it. All right. And yo, well, hello. Hold on. I'm signing off on the YouTube side. And K-Dog, how are you doing, sweetie? I know something's wrong on the YouTube. So guys, before you leave, hit that thumbs up. I'm sorry, it's a YouTube problem. It's not me. I didn't do it. And do me a favor and don't skip those commercials, because remember, that's how YouTubers get paid. And I'm saying it like that because not just me. Remember, don't skip commercials on other people. Show that support, show that love on the platform. I appreciate all of you. Be positive to the negative. I hope you have a great day. Remember, this isn't the Wake the Hell Up playlist. It takes a little bit to render. And yes, all of you guys that have the premium memberships on the YouTube, it was still getting paid. So thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, YouTube. And sorry for the problems. I didn't do it. I love you. I love you. I love you. All right. I don't